What's going on, everybody out there in the beautiful world of ours? Welcome to Inrictus. My name is Rye. We are sitting down watching Middlesbrough take on Plymouth right down here in Australia, where the time is midnight on the 18th of April. I hope you're fantastic, safe and well in this beautiful world. Welcome back to the BORO watch alongs. Make sure you consider liking the stream by hitting the thumbs up and subscribing. It is completely free to do. Completely free to do. I hope you're all fantastic. Had a good break. Middlesbrough taking on Plymouth at home at the beautiful Riverside Stadium for Good Friday. Happy Easter to everyone. Middlesbrough looking to take the chocolates home early this weekend. Ernest coming in early with the big news that I am just utterly... I didn't even know where I am now with it, with Riley McGree. I mean... I feel for him. Do you know what I mean? I feel for him, but I mean, it's getting a bit like, come on. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's going on? Like, does he need surgery? Do you know what I mean? Like, why is it this bad of an injury run? Like, and apparently he's got another knock in, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Anyway, it's a bit sad. It's a bit sad. No Riley McGree today, ladies and gentlemen. If you are just tuning in, this is the Middlesbrough lineup. If you want to know the Middlesbrough lineup as well throughout the stream, you can look to your top right, where it will flick up just here as well. In goal, Travers. Rav Vandenberg starts at the back with Johnny Howson, our captain, who's making his 750th appearance. That is some, you know what I mean? That's a lot of football. Johnny Howson, that's a lot of football. My captain. Rav Vandenberg, Hayden Hackney, Morgan Whitaker starts against his old club for the first time. Anthony Dyke still in the right back position. Johnny Howson, as I just mentioned. Aidan Morris partnering Hayden Hackney in the mids. Finazaz, Marcus Force will start on the right today. Can you believe it? And Tommy Conway up front with Illing Jr. as the left back as well. Absolutely best squad you could probably pick. Do you know what I mean? I think so. On current form, it has to be. On the bench at the moment is Tom Glover, Dan Barlassa, Dale Fry, Iheanacho, Bergzorg, Edmondson makes his return, Ryan Giles, A Palmer and B Palmer. Couple of Palmers on the bench. Can you believe it? That is Middlesbrough starting 11 and bench for today. Armando, I love you. Go to bed. It's so good to see each and every one of you. It's big news with Riley McGree out. I don't know what to say. Everyone's asking me on Twitter and everything like that. I don't know what to say. I'm as upset and shocked as everyone else. I don't know what's going on. This is how Plymouth Argyle line up today. This team bottom of the championship, mind you, so we really do need a big performance against Plymouth Argyle today. They are bottom of the championship on 40 points. If they get 3 points today, they can really push Derby and Luton for getting out of that relegation spot. In goal for them, Hazard, Mumba, Houghton, Hofton, I don't know, Pleguezelio, Jux. Edwards is their captain. Ryan Hardy, Bunda, Gyabi, Randall, and Paulson is their starting 11. On the bench today for Plymouth is Grimshaw, Ogbeta, right, Obafemi, Pukchas, Boateng, Tijani, Baidu, and Isaka is their starting 11 and bench for today. I hope I didn't butcher these names, but I probably did. We have got a lot of games kicking off around England this afternoon. We have got a lot of football to talk about. There was one early game in the EFL Championship as well. It was Derby County and Luton Town trying to battle out for that relegation, and it was a massive away win for Luton Town against Matty Clark's men. Luton Town getting the 3 points there with a 1-0 win against Derby County. Massive victory for them. At the 3 o'clock kickoffs, we have got 8 games, I think it is. Blackburn taking on Millwall at home at Ewood Park. Bristol City against Sunderland at home to Bristol. That's a big one we need to watch there if Bristol City get up. Coventry City taking on West Brom, another big one for Middlesbrough that we're going to have to watch because we really do need some results to go our way now. Obviously, Norwich taking on Portsmouth is another one to watch. Preston North End taking on Queen's Park Rangers. Stoke City taking on Sheffield Wednesday. Swansea taking on Hull City, and Watford taking on Burnley. So big couple of games there for Borough, mainly Coventry taking on West Brom. They're in and around it, and Bristol City. We need the Mackems to do us a favour this afternoon and stop them from taking 3 points, because if we can't take 3 points today, well, apparently, according to Michael Carrick, it doesn't matter. Apparently with Michael Carrick, it doesn't matter, because Michael Carrick said even if we don't win today, we can still potentially get there. So who really cares about today? Do you know what I mean? It's not a must win according to Michael Carrick. I believe in him. Do you know what I mean? Ernest, is so good to see you with the first chat as well. Thank you so much, legend. Good to see you. Ben in the waiting room. I love you, dude. Good to see you. Social says, glad to see Force on the right. Whitaker's done F also find a Borough shirt, so he needs to show something. Hopefully Social, it comes against his old club. What a better way to get him off the mark, right? Loveful, good to see you. I hope we see the last of the hat. Says that Ernest, the hat's completely and utterly bin, mate. When I pulled that out last week and then Millwall scored, it's burnt. Lewis, good to see you, legend. How are you, mate? Hey, Daddy, how are we, dude? We need a big win. We need 3 points. We can't not get 3 points. Do you know what I mean? It's at that level now. Lewis, good to see you, legend. Phil, afternoon. Ryan, good afternoon, mate. Tough Dog, good to see you, big MVP. Feels like McGree's played more games for Australia the Borough, while a Borough player. How many games, does anyone know the stat? How many games has Riley actually played in the past, like, 2 seasons? Do we know? Like, can anyone break it down of how bad it's been? Do you know what I mean? Because I'm struggling to think this season how many he's played, and last season he was crooked as well. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I know it's not a lot, but anything to help. Get in, Ryan, with the £5 donation, kicking off the super chats for the afternoon. You absolute goat. Thank you so much, dude. Please don't ever say it's not a lot, dude. It's more than you know, dude, and it goes straight to the Rye Riverside Fund. I absolutely appreciate you. Thank you so much for kicking off the super chat. 1 out of 10, as all money goes towards the Rye Riverside Return Fund as well. I do appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, Ryan. Much love, mate. Much love. Riding with the legend right tonight. Not watching it on Borough Live. I think every time we'd lose. How's your week, mate? Good, Callum. I'm really good, mate. Been waiting for this. We need a big win. Been nervous about it. Been playing a lot of FIFA as well in Middlesbrough career mode, just to see if I'm better than Michael Carrick. I'm not, by the TM, by the way. Oh boy, Birds, hey! What's up, legend? Oh boy, I can't wait to see until we're 1-0 down in order to change the Michael characters into Nacho. Yeah, we're stuffed. Yeah, look. Birdsy, I don't know, mate. I mean, I don't know. After the Millwall game and that, like, you know what upset me the most, and I think it's upset me the most because it actually, like, it made me like, oh, he's probably right. Alex Neil, obviously the Millwall coach, said after the game that Middlesbrough don't have any metal, and I was like, shiver. You know what I mean? Like, he actually said, like, we don't have any. What did he say? Grafters or something, like, do you know what I mean? Like boys with like this fight spirit. And I'm like, and if you look back at the goal, like, you can see, like, when we lose it, Hayden Hackney, Aidan Morris just jogging back and that, like, the boys with the medal that will, like, remember Latte Lath? Now I know we can't keep bringing it up, but remember how Latte used to chase down any mistake and he'd sprint the whole leg of the pitch? That's medal for me. Do you know what I mean? Anyone that runs backwards, do you know what I mean? To chase someone down, like, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Alfie, good to see you, mate. Owen says, hi, Ray, no Riley McGree on the team sheet. Yeah, injured. Apparently, Owen picked up a knock in training. I haven't heard from him, mate. He's gone quiet on socials as well, I think, because, I mean, you can see what socials are like towards Riley McGree, mate. They're not good. So I think he's kind of staying off him while, yeah, he just tries to get better, I guess, mate. I mean, yeah, apparently a knock in training a couple of days ago. I don't know, mate. I don't know what's going on with him. I mean, I feel sorry for him. I think he's one of the best players on his day, and I love him as a good mate. You know what I mean? I had good chats to him, but it's like, in terms of, playing for us, you know what I mean? It's just not good enough, I think. Now, mate, how's your up the Borough need? Yeah, I'm devastated too, Danny. I don't know what to say. I'm sad. I'm hurting. I just don't know. You know what I mean? He comes back for 15 minutes against Millwall and now he's injured again. Like, what? Yeah, what is that? Do you know what I mean? Isn't a must-win choose player not playing for push-offs? I know, Lewis, right? How dare we say that? Danny says, now, mate, how up the Borough need a win today? Yeah, mate, not wrong. Steve, West Ham, what's up, legend? Good luck today, boys. Thank you, mate. Up the hammers. There you go, Steve. I can't believe I just said that. Well, yeah, cheers, Alex. They closed it. It's bad, isn't it, Birdsy? It's bad. Wilder said a similar thing. Yeah, it's crazy. And you know who else said a similar thing is Danny Roll at Sheffield Wednesday. Does anyone remember that? Social? Does anyone remember when we lost 3-0? We were up 3-0 at halftime. Sheffield Wednesday came back 3 goals in the second half. Do you remember what Danny Rowe said at the end? He said, he said, all I said to my boys at halftime is if we get 1 goal back, we're in this, because this team is brittle. He called us brittle, and unfortunately, he might be right. He might be right. You've been trying to distract yourself. Meanwhile, I've been trying to predict the entire league's rating. Yeah, I know, Callum. I can't do that, dude. I can't. It just hurts me, mate. It just hurts me. What's your score prediction today, Rye? 1-0 to the Borough. Theme Park, 1-0 to the Borough. 1-0. I know it's shocking and it's, against last pace, but ugh, I'll just take a goal. We haven't scored in 2 games. So, I mean, I haven't put out a goal reaction in years. How is Fry not playing? I mean, that's the thing as well, Chris, is that Plymouth are very argy-bargy. And I think Rav Vanderberg's going to be found out strength-wise today. I would have gone with Dale Fry. Dale Fry's a bigger body. I really would have. So, yeah, I completely agree with you, Chris. Can't catch a break like a season of bad injuries. It's so bad, Owen. It's so bad. And it's 2 seasons in a row, mate, with these injuries, though. 2 seasons in a row. It can't be that bad luck. It can't be. I think the issues, in my opinion, is Carrick consistently acting like these games don't matter. If your boss is constantly telling you it's fine and then won't check. I mean, that's a good point, Burnsy. Do you know what I mean? And Borough fans... There's something about managers that treat fans like they're idiots. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that Michael Carrick does that, but what I'm saying is Michael Carrick, I don't know, he downplays all of it. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes, not sometimes, Borough just want a fighter. Do you know what I mean? Like it's such a hard fighting town and club that's been fighting ever since we came in. Do you know what I mean? It's always been a fight. It's never come easy. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes you just want someone that's just going to go, righto, get on my back with me. We're fucking barging down these doors. Do you know what I mean? And it's just not happening. And we don't have that. Do you know what I mean? I just want, like Leo, do you know what I mean? Like, who's just like, come with me, everybody, I'll carry you all. We're marching forward. Do you know what I mean? And everyone else, do you know what I mean? And that's what I want sometimes. And then but that's not who Michael Carrick is. Do you know what I mean? So, but I feel like you could put someone on the staff that maybe is. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I just want someone to show a little bit of something at the moment, or say a little bit of something. Do you know what I mean? Get in trouble, for goodness sake. Up the Borough. I'm at the game as well. Didn't want to miss your reactions. Love you, Morty. Enjoy the game, dude. Enjoy the game. Going 2-0 to the Borough, says Theme Park. Love that. 1-0 either way, to be fair, says Lewis. I mean, what the game against Sheffield United last week. Remember that? I mean, Plymouth are no pushovers. Veloci, what's up, cutie? Chris Brown, what's going on, legend? Watching from Tenerife, guys. Up the Borough, Chris. Hello, Ray, you legend. Hello, Stephen, you legend. Jack, he's too nonchalant. Team's coming out. I agree, Jack. I agree. To be honest, if we don't win today, our season's done. I mean, it's pretty close to it. Theme Park. I mean, it's technically, if we don't win today, results could go against us and make it ridiculously hard. Yeah. Fry's one of the best centre backs in the league. Premier League quality. If he wasn't so loyal to us, he's now playing. How he's not playing is baffling. I love Johnny and Rav so excited, but Fry's, yeah, exactly, Busy. You've got Edmondson and Fry on the bench, fit, and Johnny Houston still is playing centre back. I mean, I guess you can't drop him. Do you know what I mean? Does Carrick want to be sacked because he can get 2 mil golden handshake? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. He signed a new deal. Jeff, what's up, Lengy? From Guernsey. G'day, Jeff. How are you, dude? Come on, Argyle. Good luck to you today, Grid. Morning, Ryan. Good morning, David. How are you, mate? David. Sorry, I do apologize. If we win today, I think last day against Coventry will be a decider for us. You think it'll go? Whoa. You think it goes to then? I mean, if we lose today, I think it's gone. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it could, technically, mathematically, it's still not, but like, really? Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm an Argyle fan. How is Whittaker doing? Hasn't hit the ground running. Let's just say that, Grid. Let's just be pleasant and say he hasn't hit the ground running yet. He's not what we thought, I guess. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting this winner that cuts in size and just pings long shots. And we've seen probably Borough fans, 3 or 4 attempts. You know what I mean? I don't know. Morning, LD. How are you, LD? Hope you had a good week. Watch Plymouth batter us 3-0. Oh, God. It goes to Coventry, then it's over. Yeah, I agree, Burnsy. Hello, Stephen. What's up, legend? You in the pub, mate? Are you in the pub? Have a beer for me. As Michael Carrick shakes hands with the Plymouth Argyle manager. Comes out and shakes hands. It was a bit of a frosty handshake. I wonder if they're frosty over the whole Morgan Whittaker thing. Remember how Carrick came and stuck up for Morgan and all that? Oh god. I need a commentary West Brom draw. Yeah, I mean we need that, and we need Bristol City to lose as well. So we need a lot. We need a lot to go for us today. But all we need to do now is focus on what's in front of us, and that is a big green tank in Plymouth Argyle. Come on, Borough. Please, oh please, oh please. Please, for the love of God, get the 3 points. Just take the chocolates home early, please. Oh God, please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Come on, Borough. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bit of metal today. Bit of metal. Not in our backyard. Michelle, good to see you. What are you watching the game on? I watch it because I live in Australia. Grid. I'm watching it on mfc.co.uk. Obviously, the Middlesbrough website. I pay for a subscription every year, which gives me all the games when I can tune in. Which is like most games, every game. No, if companies keep winning our games and beat them the last game of the season, 6 on golf series. Whoa. And just beat them last game of the season to get 6. Jesus Chris. Okay, to give you some stick, Whitaker and the time team has been playing out of position. Yeah, true Burnsy. Very, very true. Burnsy hit the nail on the head there, Grid, as well. We've been playing Morgan Whitaker out of position a lot as well. Plymouth are going to get us underway. By the way, Plymouth are going to get us underway. We are about a minute away from kickoff here, and Plymouth will be kicking to the right of my screen, and they will be starting us off for the first half. Should be easy to take this, but we make everything difficult. You nail on the head, Thomas. Good to see you, legend. Most certainly in the pub. Got my favourite seat in the corner and a pint. Stephen, I cannot wait to be next to you. I swear to God. Luton are on a roll. And no, theme park's crazy, isn't it? Hello, Astro. How are you, legend? Carrick doesn't deserve the 2 million gold handshake. Must get the kick out of your way. Don't get it. Ben Doak returning soon? No. Nah, Ben Doak won't return this season. I guarantee you. When I knew it as soon as he was injured, and I saw like the message go around from the people that I trust in that, he's not coming back this season. He doesn't boot up again this season. There's no way. It was too serious of injury. Even if we did get playoffs, I cannot see us getting anything good out of it. I mean, if we do make playoffs and we go like further down the track, there's a chance Ben Doak could be here for the second, if we make the second one, the second leg. Run away. That's what I heard. Hello, Scott from Vietnam. How are you, legend? Shout out to Vietnam. Kokoda Trail, love that place. All right, Middlesbrough are going to have to defend straight off the block as Plymouth play a long ball, but we get it back straight away. And here comes Morgan Whitaker, who's playing as a bit of a cam here, as Dyke still now gets it. And he'll run it up the right-hand side, looking for Marcus Force, but well intercepted by Plymouth. And they'll get the ball clear down the right-hand side where Johnny Howson's there to meet it. He hits it up to Anthony Dyke still, who then gets a deflected pass back to Morris, who goes all the way back to Travis, who's been absolutely so fantastic for us. Ben Doak went back to Liverpool. Yeah, exactly. It will go down the last game. Borough having to beat Coventry. Oh, God, I don't want that pain, bro. I don't want that pain. I don't want that pain, bro. I don't want that pain. Here comes Plymouth now, running down the right. Bit of speed. There's Middlesbrough going to have to track back now here. And Aidan Morris gets in and puts a foot in and stops the Plymouth attack with one simple foot tackle. Well done. As Finney Zaz tries to get out Morgan Whitaker, but he can't direct his pass straight back to Plymouth. Oh God, is this going to be an afternoon of bad passing? Because, you know, I didn't wait all week for this. But happy Easter, everyone. Happy Good Friday. As Middlesbrough get the ball back again through Finn Zaz. But guess what? He goes on a run and gives it away to Plymouth again. So then Plymouth pass it long ball and goes straight to Johnny Howson. Who wants the ball? Seriously. Johnny Howson now gets a great ball out to Finn Zaz. He's got some space here on the left-hand side. Finn Zaz now going for a bit of a run. Puts an early cross in. Deflected off the back of Jux. And he will clear. Is it Jux? Am I pronounced that? Oh, God. Whitaker hat-trick incoming? I hope so, bro. As Illing Jr. gets it back for the Borough. Up to Aidan Morris. Captain America now going out wider to Anthony Dyke still. Dyke still working it out to Marcus Force, who's good to see him starting again today. Whitaker now, who's got 3 to beat, and he can't beat the second one. Beats the first one. But is he going to get it back? He is going to get it back. No, he's not. He's going to get taken down. It's a free kick. It's a free kick. Well done, Morgan Whitaker. Makes himself a big presence in between 3 Plymouth Argyle players, and somehow wins a free kick out of it. Well done, Morgan Whitaker. Why do I support Middlesbrough? Long story, but 2003, I wanted to be a goalkeeper myself. Fell in love with Mark Schwarzer, who is one of the greatest goalkeepers I've ever seen at Middlesbrough. I was a young kid, stayed up late watching, you know, Middlesbrough all night long, watching Mark Schwarzer as my favorite, my idol, wanted to be like him. Fell in love with the club, the town, the place, never left. Never left. That's the shortish version of it. KT, good to see you. How are we? Middlesbrough have a free kick here, right near the corner flag. 2.5 minutes gone. Finney Zaz to take. What a start this would be. Get an early goal. Just stick it up them. Get an early goal. Finizaz into the box. Near post. No, goes over everyone. Falls to Johnny Housen. Falls to Marcus Force. He's going to turn and shoot. Blocked again. It's going to go outside the area to Morgan Whitaker, who's got it. He swings on the right. Gets on the right again. Gets away from Plymouth. No, Plymouth get in a third man. And then they boot it clear. And Ealing Jr. will go and pick up the scraps and go all the way back to Travers. And Middlesbrough will have to load up again. 3 minutes gone. And Middlesbrough, with all the possession so far. Plymouth defending deep though. Hello J-Lad, how are you, legend? It's Dykestill now coming down the right-hand side for Morgan Whitaker, who loses possession. G'day, right? G'day, Stephen. How are you, legend? I'm doing okay, thanks. Hope you're doing well. Doing very good, Katie. Enjoying my Easter holidays. Looking forward to a bit of chocky on Sunday, that's for sure. Looking forward to a bit of a chocolate on Sunday. Green Army, Claire. Good evening, good afternoon. Claire from the Green Army. Wonder what Carrick has against Giles. I mean, Ealing Jr. is just playing too well, I would say, Theme Park. I don't think it's anything against Ryan Giles. I just think Ealing Jr. has been exactly what we wanted. Do you know what I mean? He's just been a constant threat down that left-hand side. Right, Middlesbrough win a corner with Ealing Jr., who just created that chance, creating a corner for the Borough. And we're going to have another early chance here. Please tell me we've worked on set pieces. Easter's a nightmare for Dumbardies, yet still scared loads of eggs though. Get it, Astro. Score prediction went 1-0, Daniel. 1-0 to the Borough. If Latte played versus Leeds, we probably would have won. I completely and utterly agree. If we had kept Latte last, we would have won a lot more. 100%. But that's football, isn't it? As Middlesbrough bring it down to the box. Oh, as Tommy Conway wins it down to Aidan Morris, but Plymouth are going to get the ball out of danger, running it out to the right-hand side. Tommy Conway gets the ball back, though, on the right-hand side. In danger spot. Morgan Whitaker now running into the area. Goes out to Hayden Hackney. He's outside the area. Goes to shoot, but he bobbles it. Up to Force, who goes back to Finizaz, who shoots. It's a ugly shot. Two ugly shots from Hayden Hackney and Finizaz there. And it's cleared by Plymouth Argyle. There is some nervy footballers out there. Luton Town won today, which is good for Bristol. Sorry, which is good as Bristol have them next week, so we need to get some form. Get in. I say 99-0. Love that. We'll need to find another latte in the summer. We need a bit of pace. Bit of pace, bit of metal is what I'd be after. As Middlesbrough now go out wider to Marcus Force on the right-hand side. Good to see you, my Finnish Forcey. Middlesbrough now turning backwards, going back to Aidan Morris. Hayden Hackney now running it through the midfield. He's going to work it out to the left-hand side where Ealing Jr. is waiting for it. Middlesbrough enjoying all the possession so far in the first 5 minutes of football, but yet to really get a shot on target or threaten the goalkeeper here. We're just passing it around and keeping the possession at the moment. Ealing Jr. now with receiving the ball on the left-hand side, going back to Hayden Hackney, waiting on the corner of the area. He's going to whip a cross in, cleared by Plymouth Argyle. Only as far as Dykestill, who's going to run out to the right-hand side of the pitch to go and get it right in front of Michael Carrick. He'll go backwards to Johnny Housen. Need to keep a... It's a lot, isn't it, Astro? It really is. It really is. We need to sort out what's going to happen with Carrick as well, Astro. I think first and foremost, mate, if we don't make playoffs, we need to ask the question of Steve Gibson and co whether Carrick's the right man. That's the first thing. And then if we figure that out, then it'll take place after that. We're going to make it go down to the last day of the season and bottle it. Oh, God. Andy says, should never have oh, no, we shouldn't. I mean, 2 January seasons in a row, which have absolutely killed us, Andy. I mean, last season losing Morgan Rogers and Matt Crooks. I agree, Matt Crooks wasn't the superstar, but it was still a big loss, I think, for a charismatic player in the dressing room. And then this January, you lose Latte Lath. Like, you just can't lose your best players in January. It just hurts too much. You know what I mean? Up the Argyle. Good luck to you today, Bob Star. They'll probably get one chance and score it. Probably. Knowing Borough, yeah, Carrick has to go if we don't make playoffs. We'll have gone backwards 2 years in a row. I don't know who we go and get. Do you know what I mean? Coventry have already scored 1-0. Thank you, Dazza. My God, that's not good for us. Tuck into a packet of Mr. Porky Pork scratchings and just hit my tongue bleeding. Mouse, she's got to clean my wound. Get in, Stephen. Get in. Plymouth now. Passing it around well here, and they're going to go down the right-hand side. Plymouth with a massive journey. Fans up at 2 a.m. to make it up to the Riverside today. Big shout out to the fans having to make that sort of journey. But will it be their last time as they look to avoid relegation? As Plymouth put a quick cross in and it goes over everyone. And it's poor, unfortunately, and it'll go out on the opposite side of the pitch for a Ealing Jr. throw-in. Bro, how do you watch it live in mobile? Bip, I'm watching it in mfc.co.uk, the Middlesbrough website, mate, and I had to pay for it. I pay a subscription, but I live outside of the UK, so that's how I'm watching it. I need Coventry and West Brom to both score. Get in, Coventry. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can I tell you a joke? Of course you can. Get in. Oh, Sunderland just got a red card. Sunderland just got a red card, ladies and gentlemen. Sunderland red card. Mackems are down to 10 men. Mackems are down to 10 men. Mackems are down to 10 men against Bristol City. Oh, God. Knock, knock. Who's there, Daniel? Get Nicely Pearson on season. Toy Keen. Yeah, I like that, Chris. I like it, Chris. Bro, without paid, can we watch? I'm not too sure, but you'd have to, you know, do some Googling, dude. I'm too sorry. I'm not too sure if there's any dodgy links, mate. As Middlesbrough go to have to defend a quick... Oh, that's a dangerous free kick whipped into the far post for Plymouth Argyle. And Middlesbrough aren't going to be able to clear their line. So Plymouth are going to have it again just outside the area now. Oh, God. Is here Plymouth come? Plymouth, and it's going to be a wicked shot. Oh, my God. It's a deflected shot that just goes over the crossbar. It caused Travers to jump and make an absolutely fantastic dive. He doesn't need to save it because it travels over the crossbar. But that could have been danger signs for Middlesbrough. Travers maybe getting caught off his line in what was a deflected shot that had no right to go anywhere near the goal. Jesus. Goal commentary. Watford are 1-0 up. Thank you for giving me up. We should get Kone from Wickham. He's going to be a hot product. He's going to be a hot product. Sunderland doing what Boro did. Yeah, I completely agree, Astro. I completely agree. Sunderland are absolutely bottling it. Plymouth now corner. Going near post. Cleared out of the way by Tommy Conway. But he heads it back into danger. And it's going to be a shot on target from Plymouth. But it's blocked. Falls again to Plymouth. They're going to have another shot. Blocked again by Middlesbrough. And we clear our lines finally. Oh, my God. Living dangerously. Whittaker come back home. 2-0 to the Middlesbrough. Get in, Nathan. That's what we like to hear. Is Plymouth now moving it around to Hardy. But Vanderberg will get there first and he'll clear it out of danger for Boro to defend a throw in here for Plymouth Argyle right near their corner flag. This is not what we wanted to see, Boro fans. Just confirming, commentary are leading at against West Brom at home 1-0, and Watford have scored 1-0 against Burnley, and the Mackems are down to 10 men against Bristol City. Millwall almost scored. Was it Joshy Coburn? Plymouth now. Shooks goes near post with a long throw. Plymouth are going to bounce it around the area, and a long shot comes from outside the area, but it goes closer to Australia than it does Travers' goal, and it's going to be a goal kick. Randall, who took the effort there. All right, Daniel, the dwarf who couldn't reach... Sorry, wait. Who's there? The dwarf who couldn't reach the doorbell who? The dwarf who couldn't reach the doorbell who? Oh, God, here comes Middlesbrough now with Hayden Hackney now. Moving it up to Tommy Conway. Conway and then backheels it out to Illing Jr. Here comes Middlesbrough, a bit of a counter. Can we make it count? No, we hold the ball up and let Plymouth settle back into defence. That's what I hate about. Why have we stopped this counter-attacking football as we Middlesbrough go out to the right-hand side and Anthony Darksteel? The last few Januaries have been the question of, who's planning season? Agreed, Stephen. Last 2 Januaries haven't been good enough, mate. 2-1 Argyle, say Hardy with the winner up the Pilgrims, says Bob Starr. Surprised Ted the Mackem isn't here. I mean, if they're down to 10 men, mate, he's probably just crying in his food. Kieran Sott is in charge of recruitment, so the answer is to your question. Here's the thing, Astro. Here's the thing, right? What's your prediction? I went 1-0 to the Boro, mate. Here's the thing that I learned midweek. I said knock, knock. So the joke about the dwarf not being able to reach the doorbell. Okay. Knock, knock. I said, who's there? You said the dwarf not being able to reach the football. I say the joke about... dwarf not being able to reach the doorbell who? Didn't I answer that back? Might have been made to change as he was the same with Norwich. Yeah. So here's the thing I learned midweek. Did you guys know that Kieran Scott had nothing to do... This is going to be breaking news for Boro fans as well. Oh, God, he'll get a good chance into the box here by Derek Steele. Cleared by Plymouth and Boro throw in. Did you know Kieran Scott and co had nothing to do with the recruitment of Ryan Giles and Iron Archo? That was Michael Carrick. True story. Seriously, true story. True story. Oh, God, it's a minute. Tommy Conway's in the box. He's going to chip over. It's hit the post. But we're going to finish that with Finnizaz. It's a fit up. It's a goal. Finnizaz. How have we done that? Tommy Conway should have a goal, but Boro up. We will take it. The seeds. The seeds. I had no idea what was happening. Conway has chipped the goalkeeper, hits the post, Finnizaz is there to touch it up. We take that. Thank God we can score. Jeez Louise. Thank goodness. I thought he was offside. I didn't know what was happening. Tommy Conway's chipped the goalkeeper. It hits the post. I thought Plymouth were going to clear, but Finners has there to touch it into the back of the net. Middlesbrough won after 13 minutes. Get the fuck in! Woo! If you go back, you see who's Scott signing and who's the Carrick signing. Yeah, Burnsy, it's crazy, isn't it? Did you realize that, Burnsy? I literally got it confirmed. Angry. I'm angry or happy. I don't know. I was shocked. The results show that Carrick shouldn't be allowed anywhere in the transfer market. So I'm dead serious, Lewis. Michael Carrick made the Ryan Giles and Iheanacho signings. True story. Nothing to do with Kieran Scott. Oh my God, we're 1-0 up. Thank God. Thank God we've scored a goal. We've scored a goal. We've scored a goal. God, we've scored a goal. Two of our worst signings under Carrick as well. Get in. I know, right, Astro? Get in. What up, Robert? How are you, legend? Thank God. We scored a goal. God, we scored a goal. I can't believe we scored a goal. How did we score a goal? Tommy Conway. Darren! Hope great to see you as always. You and the family good. Missed the goal. Was it a good one? No, it was ugly as hell. Ugly as hell, Darren, but we will take it. Tommy Conway chipped the keeper, hits the post. Plymouth had all the time in the world. Oh my God, here goes Middlesbrough. Forget the counter. Oh, no, we can't. Plymouth will come in and boot the ball out of it. If we could have gotten the counter, then we would have been away. It was an ugly goal. Tommy Conway gets the ball into the box. He chips the keeper, but it bounces off the post. You'd think Plymouth then had what felt like an hour to clear the ball, but they didn't. Finners just runs home and taps it into an empty net. Bang. I'd love to see what Carrick can do without Woodgate, a better health and fitness facility. Josh, yeah. Carrick actually sanctioned. Yeah, he did, Stephen. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Simon! I just got in and missed the goal. Bro, it was ugly. Don't worry about it. We're going to get another one, Simon. We're going to get another one, Simon. Just sit back, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. Do you think Middlesbrough wins this? Yes. We need to. I noticed C Palmer's on the bench. Is he injured? Wait. Oh, Middlesbrough getting into the box. Tommy Conway header! Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. Yeah, I do think, Frank, next up Saturday night versus Barnsley in League One. Oof, Bob. You reckon you're relegated? I noticed C Palmer isn't on the bench. Is he injured? Aren't both Palmers on the bench? John? Both Palmers are on the bench, bro. I'm pretty sure. Up the Borough Hells! Good to see you. They can go in the net anywhere the way goal is a goal. Get in Borough. I completely agree. You think it's over, Bob? Oh, no. Hey, at least you don't have to verse Birmingham. Or Wrexham. Middlesbrough with a throw in here. 15 minutes gone. Nice to see Fridge back. It is too. Yeah, agreed. Freedom from work! Pompey have got 1-0 up against Norwich. That's what we got. Oh my God, Middlesbrough got another. Oh no, Marcus Force was a little bit slow to get there. Mumba was able to track back quickly. 1-0 to Portsmouth against Norwich. That's a big scoreline. That one is Hayden Hackney runs it through the midfield. Oh my God, Simon! 20 pounds! Simon with the 20 pound donation. 2 out of 10 super chats. Middlesbrough 1-0 up. Simon has arrived. Get in! I love you, Simon. Thank you for the 20 pounds, dude. I love you. You are so supportive, and I can't thank you enough from the bottom of my heart, mate. You are driving this plane all the way back for me to get to Middlesbrough, mate, and I cannot thank you enough. Middlesbrough now will defend a goal kick. But hey, we get unforgettable memories this season. Argyle, I mean, true, Bobstar, true. Well, someone Carrick wanted them to scout a Bangura, I believe. Exactly, Burnsy. See, Burnsy's getting it now. A stake for GG. Good luck, Frank. Good luck to your bet, mate. Let's not forget we have commentary last day. They're 3 points ahead and on lower goal for this, and we list the match. True, Bob. True. Must 3 points today. Good start from Bonnie Island. Good, massive 3 points. Good to see you as well, Tony. Tuning in. Shout out to Bonnie Island, mate. As Middlesbrough now getting it through Johnny Howson running out the back. Johnny Howson, honestly. I mean, oh God, Morris is in trouble and he's giving it away to Plymouth and they're going to score. And there it is. We do our own. Why don't we should just score. Aidan Morris has gone down with a knee injury here. He's knocked off the ball. It's too soft, bro. He's too soft. It's too soft, bro. He gets a cork or something. That's just soft, bro. 3-3-2. Get in, Liam. Oh, right now 3 points per game. Is keeping going through. There's more games. Yeah, true, John. Yeah, true. Well, fuck. Uh-oh. We're staying up. Now everyone's saying Plymouth staying up. Middlesbrough now passing it around now to the left-hand side. Fit as Daz playing on the left today, by the Borough fans, by the way. What's going on? Short but sweet. Not wrong, Stephen. Not wrong, mate. Middlesbrough now going to have to get us back in front. Got no medal, Lewis. Got no medal, mate. I accept the season was finished weeks ago. To be honest with you, even if we make playoffs, we are getting promoted. I mean, true, Astro. Yeah, true. It's an ugly look, mate. Oh my God, Middlesbrough trying to get it back. We just don't have anyone on form, mate. Borough are going to win today 3-0, John. Unfortunately, mate. Unfortunately, if you look to your top left, mate, Plymouth have already scored. I'd rather Plymouth stay up over Luton. I mean, I don't really care who stays up. Do you know what I mean? I don't really care who stays up. All I care about is Borough. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Do you know what I mean? I don't care if Luton come on. You know, who cares? All I care about is the team in red playing fucking good football. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's all I care about. I don't know. I don't want to sound naive. Do you know what I mean? But I just don't care. Eric Medina! What's up, legend? Long time no see, bro. Long time no see. Coming in with the US 20 pound. Dude! I love you. What's going on, dude? Long time no see. Medina is one of my OOOGs. OOOGs. Love you, brother. Thank you so much for the $20 US, mate. I hope you're fantastic, safe and well, mate. I really do. I tried to add you on Facebook the other day, but it said like I wasn't close enough or something. So I think I got you on Instagram though. But I hope you're doing well, dude. Shout out to you. Sending all the love in the world from Australia over to you, mate. As Plymouth now give it away. No, Middlesbrough give it away then as well. Plymouth gave it away, then Middlesbrough gave it away, and Plymouth are going to clear their lines. I'm surprised we actually scored away. True, Jamie. True. It's Middlesbrough though. Let's make it 3-1 then. Yeah, John. Yeah, that's better. It makes sense we cater so much on Iron Archer. Yep. Lewis. Yep. Right. Bro, just ask the website to watch. I don't know. I don't have one by. I told you where I'm watching it, mate, but I'm paying for it. I don't know where. Don't have any idea where you can watch it free, mate. I'm so sorry. I wouldn't be against Sunderland relegation, to be fair. As Middlesbrough get into the box with Tommy Conway. Is he going to keep it in? He is, but he's going to hit the keeper straight in the chest. Hazard, the Plymouth goalkeeper, will take that, and we'll have a goal kick. 20 minutes gone. You're not wrong, Stephen. Our defense is disgusting. I hope Argyle win. I really want us to stay up because we can't win away games. Well, you've equalized here. You had a big win last week as well. 3-3 this game, says Chris. Oh, God. From Venezuela, Wilbur. Shout out to Venezuela, mate. Hello from Australia. Got 2 centre backs on the bench. And yep, Bon. Yep. Yep. Can't scream that loud enough, Bon. Can't scream that loud enough. Travers now with the ball, sorry. Russell Martin in for next season. He speaks Gary's to plan B. True, James. I mean, I would. My box isn't working, so it just won't load the match. Sorry, Liam, brother. I'm not too sure if anyone has any sights or anything. As Middlesbrough work it up well to finish as Tommy Conway now, who's running it out to left-hand side. Ealing Jr. puts a shocking cross in, passes it straight to the Plymouth Argyle player, and then he runs through the Plymouth Argyle person and gets the ball back somehow. Plymouth want a free kick, but they're not going to get it. Tommy Conway's trying to keep the ball in. Looks like he's run it out, but they're keeping it in. Linesman keeps his play on. Finishes and shoots and goes over the goal. And it's a goal kick. And Plymouth are absolutely furious with the referee. One, they want the out that Tommy Conway, they said Tommy Conway took it out, plus they wanted the free kick. Let's see if Tommy Conway took it out. Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, it was out. Should have been. If we had a score there, it would have been unjust. 100%. Sack Carrick, give Leo until the end of the season. If Rooney was still at Plymouth, they'd be relegated by now. Do you see Rooney's rumoured to go to Blackburn? I mean, how many times can a man relegate a club before someone goes, you know what? Maybe you're not a manager. Do you know what I mean? Agreed, Lewis. You know what's crazy as well, Lewis, is Leo played Hayden Hackney. Do you know what I mean? Like, the fucking place of... How are we meant to find the next Hayden Hackney if they never get a game? Norwich won, Portsmouth won. Oh, God. Stoke have scored as well. 1-0 against Sheffield Wednesday. Does Sheffield Wednesday affect us? No, it doesn't, does it? Sheffield Wednesday aren't in that top 6 battle, are they, Stephen? I don't think that affects us at all, right? It should be on Sky Sports Plus if you have it. There you go. Thank you, Sean. Oh, God. Middlesbrough now trying to pass it on, and Shooks will get in front of it and block it for Plymouth. But then he passes it straight back to Rav Vandenberg, who's waiting for it. Aidan Morris now, who's going to have to get a little bit more muscle, meat on those bones if he wants to stay in the championship fighting like that. Our results under low were terrible, to be fair, though. I love the goat. Leo? Yeah, I mean, true. I mean, the whole, like... Oh, God. Jesus. What's happened there? Oh, my goodness. Plymouth have tried to clear their lines, and they've hit Dykestill in the head, and the deflection almost falls perfectly for Tommy Conway. He gets a shot on goal, and it's blocked, and it's now a corner for Borough. Bit of luck falling Borough's way. Middlesbrough win today? Yes, Wilbur. I still believe yes. Barrack's season was first one, agreed? Yes. The season where anything was already in place with the players? Completely agree, Burnsy. Was that Wilder's setup, though, Burnsy? Or was that Leo, though? But you're absolutely right. Rooney's yeah, he's so... Rooney, I don't know how Rooney keeps getting jobs. I really don't. Hilling Jr. plays a shocking corner, bro. Can we get someone who can take a corner? Honestly, this is ridiculous. Plymouth can't clear their lines properly, though, and Hayden Hackney's going to get it outside the area. He tries to chip it in, and it goes straight to Hazard. Not enough Vegemite on that shot, and he takes it with ease. Plymouth now playing a long ball, looking for the run of Hardy. It's going to be Hardy versus Dykestill. Can Dykestill win this out? I think he can, because he's got more muscle on his bone. Imagine Rooney comes to us. Imagine Hells. You know what? It's not a strange thing to think about, Hells. Imagine if, like, Woodgate or someone leaves in the summer, you know what I mean? And Carrick and Rooney are good friends, Man United days. Do you know what I mean? Like, and he says, hey, would you want to be my number 2? Like, handball by Plymouth, but they're not going to play that. Ref says get up and play on, so they do. They're going to have a bit of advantage now. They're already up into the box, centering it up. They're going to have a shot as in. They step inside the left, shoot again. Travers with a big save. Travers with a massive save. Travers with an absolute incredible save. That was a fizzer of a shot from Plymouth. Worked very, very well, and Travers comes up big. And Middlesbrough are able to clear their lines. I'd argue it was Leo. He managed to get some results. At least Carrick came in and used his style of play. Completely agree, Burnsy. Good shout. There's a free kick going all the way back to Travers here, by the way. It was offside by Plymouth. Far out. Travers, mate. How many times has Travers saved our bacon this season? Or this end of season, I should say. Guys, 3 out of 10 super chats, you absolute goats. Thank you so much for the love already. I do appreciate you guys so, so much. It's all going to the Rye Riverside return, when we just hope we can get there and watch some Middlesbrough football and just hug everyone. As Middlesbrough put a great ball through. Tommy Conway, is he offside? No, he's not. He's going to be able to play on, but he steps back and allows the Plymouth to get back there. Posts it into Force. Force tries to shoot, blocked by Plymouth. It's going to be a corner. Jeez, Middlesbrough had a bit of a chance there. I'm not sure why Tommy didn't take it and run, but he steps back in, allowing Plymouth to get back into defensive areas, tries to square it up for Marcus Force, who shoots first time, hits the defense, and it's out for a corner. Finish has to take. Left-hand side, 26 minutes gone. Wake up! Exactly, James, right? We have a great goalkeeper, and we can't bloody put the ball in that. Yeah, it was a good fight, Stephen. I did watch the Paddy fight, mate. Finnez now to take the ball. He's going to go far post here. Looking for the header of Vandenberg. Heads it back in! And Morris tries to head it over the goalkeeper, but he can't do it. Hazard's too big and saves easily. Goal kick to Plymouth. I did watch the Paddy Pimblett fight, Stephen. It was, honestly, it was a brawl, dude. It was just stand-up punches, bro. It was wild. Millwall's getting putting pressure on Blackburn. They look close to scoring. I mean, Blackburn are so bad, Adam. They are so bad. Hazard now with a big ball kick. Woodgate does need to step sideways, maybe Kitman. I mean, are we just... do we know what Woodgate does? Do you know what I mean? Like, I know everyone's going to say nothing, but like... Is it... I think the reason we are off Woodgate or blaming Woodgate for a lot of it is because of his run as our first team. Do you know what I mean? But by all accounts, like with Bournemouth, because don't forget, when he left, he went to Bournemouth, right? And he did very well there as a number 1, you know? And a lot of teams wanted him as their number 2, and he still chose the Borough. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Woodgate's... I think it's just the reputation of what he did with the tables lying and all that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I thought Woodgate did very, very well at Bournemouth when he was there. I honestly do. I know he didn't do well for us, but we were playing Lewis Wing and shit like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, we had a very, very poor team at that stage. Woodgate and Carrick's brother, just the cheap options. I mean, true. If you had a chance to bring in your brother, though, wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean? I'd want a family member that I can trust on my staff. Didn't one of our staff go with company to Bayern? Yeah, Aaron Danks. That was a big loss. I think that was a big loss. Only job Woodgate should have as a motivational speaker. That Aaron Danks was the tactics, yeah. The problem is we know Carrick and Woodgate until one gets the sacks, yeah. So I was, oh my god, Plymouth play a cheeky free kick out of the training ground. They play it low for Hardy to run onto, gets a shot away near post, and it's blocked by Borough, thank god, and they're gonna have a long throw in here again. I'm getting really bad at feeling about today now. I was hoping we get a couple of early goals, but the longer this goes on, I'm feeling like it's not going to be our day again. Oh god, Caleb. Oh god. We know if Carrick or Woodgate until one gets the sack. Yeah. You know what I think? I was dead serious, Burnsy. I felt for a bit there that Carrick was going to get sacked and Woodgate would be like interim. Do you know what I mean? That's what I was scared of. Because we've been there and done that. Do you know what I mean? We've been there and done that. And I honestly thought that Woodgate would be like interim. I don't know. Right, Plymouth going to have another throw in on the far side of the pitch here. As for the Travis saves, look at the backing off, allowing him to shoot. It's absolutely abysmal. Yeah. I'm the most pessimistic man alive. Right, this is going to be a massive throw in again here. Coming from Plymouth. This bloke's got a throw in and a half. Think Rory Delap as he throws it in near post. Marcus Force heads it, but he holds it into danger, into the center of the box, where Plymouth are going to have a shot, and it goes over the crossbar. I tell you what, Randell has had a fizzer of a shot. He's just gotten under it a little bit too much. And that ball was floating high into the Riverside stands by the time. But tell you what, he hit it correct. He hit it well. And it's a goal kick to Middlesbrough. Right, Callum. Is anyone playing for a contract? I can't see you busting up. Simon, the only one that I would know is to do that is Dykestill. Right? That's the only player that I think is fighting for a contract. I think Dykestill's the only one out, right? Chris, this is a Carrick Borough team. We need to be losing for that. More passion. Come on, Borough. I mean, we're not doing anything. It's all Plymouth again. Plymouth want it more. They got more battle. They're putting it into the box as Dykestill then tries to clear it. Puts it dangerously into the box again. Middlesbrough can't clear their lines. Every time we clear their lines, we put ourselves in more danger. As there's the head clash in the box. Plymouth Argyle player on the ground. Ref's going to stop the play. There was a head clash here between, I think, Hayden Hackney and the Plymouth Argyle player. Hayden Hackney's got a bit of a sore neck, but he's upstanding. But the Plymouth Argyle player is in a heap on the ground. And it looks like he might have even a bad cut above his eye here. But it's a clash of heads here as Middlesbrough keep putting themselves in worse and worse danger. But Hayden Hackney, and yeah, Hayden Hackney has come through trying to clear his lines, and he's collected the ball and Houghton's head. Sorry, I'm late. I got it from work. Don't you ever be sorry, Alistair. It's so good to see you, dude. We won't get any urgency until Carrick told his players. Yeah, you're not wrong, Burnsy. I mean, what type of message does that send out? Do you know what I mean? Chris, more passion. Come on. More metal, please. Is there a curse on Borough to always be near shaky playoff contention? Yes, Adam. Yes. I reckon Carrick's lost the players. You can just tell. You reckon he's lost the players? I have a feeling, Stephen, just going back to what I said and some chats that I had midweek, I have a feeling there's a bit of discontent from recruitment to Carrick in terms of him making the Iron Archo and Giles signings and stuff like that. I think there's a bit of discontent. I think Kieran Scott and co probably said, we don't need to sign Iron Archo. We don't need to sign Ryan Giles. And Michael Carrick said, I'm the manager. You give me the squad that I want. And I think there's a little bit of this. Mackems have scored 10 men down and they've still scored. Holy Jesus. Need to remember Plymouth are fighting for their place in the championship. Well, that creates metal in itself, doesn't it, Michael? But you think a chance to go into the playoffs might drive you a little bit harder. Middlesbrough now with Morgan Whittaker on the far right-hand side of the pitch. Anthony Dykestill. Back to Whittaker. Back to Hackney. He tries to flick it onto Dykestill. Dykestill's going to try and get there. He does. And he does keep it in, but it goes bobbling along the line straight to Hazard. No threat against Plymouth goal, and they'll roll it out and get us back underway. You got a one who Scott had lined up. Yeah, well, that's exactly right, Burnsy. Do you know what I mean? I was going to do a video on it, right? Like I was going to talk about it because I had the inside knowledge, all right? And I don't think people get that. I don't think that there's not everyone that's clued up on what was a Kieran Scott signing and what wasn't. But I literally got the message saying what is and what isn't And I was like gonna do a video, but then I didn't want to cause like discontent in that. But I'm like, I'll just say it during the live, and whoever hears it, because I don't want to hide anything from you guys. You guys are just as big as fans as I am. Do you know what I mean? Like, if not bigger. Do you know what I mean? And we love this club, but it's news like that needs to be made public, because we're all sitting here going, Kieran Scott and the Recruitment, when Kieran Scott didn't even want Iheanacho. Do you know what I mean? So that's like the big thing for me. And maybe I should still do a video or something, or an announcement on it, you know, because I just think we're sitting here going, Kieran Scott out and all this out, when we don't know, you know, we don't know. We didn't know that he blatantly said, I don't want Iheanacho. How many years have you supported the Borough? Since 2003, Jamie? So what's that? Over 20 years? Something like that? I don't know. Yeah, Stephen, yeah. Bro, come on, lose a bunch of busty munches. Don't do this to me. Yeah. As much as sucks Sunderland are going to help us at results-wise, it puts us up to 6 on goal difference. Oh, God. As Dykesfield puts a great ball into the box cleared by Plymouth Argyle. Getting too old for this? I know, I agree, dude. I agree. Well, if there is, Stephen, they need to sort that out. Kelechi had all the talent in the world at City. I mean, Stephen, Carrick's, you know, Carrick's fair question is, what is Carrick seeing? See, I asked that as well, James, and he wanted another Akpom. And he thought, well, after all his research, you know, and I'm not judging Michael Carrick, you know, he's an intelligent man, he knows football, he has a lot of contacts in the game. He was looking for another Chuba Akpom, and it kept coming up with an Iheanacho. True story. That's what he was chasing. He wanted another Chuba Akpom, a striker that could play well in the cam, and the Iheanacho kept popping up. Our players are on the pitch for Soweto because he runs them into the ground by not using subs, and mistakes happen, and injuries happen. Injuries happen. Carrick probably watched the highlight reels of him at Leicester. I mean, 3 goals in 11 games doesn't scream. Nope. Were we supposed to go up with Akpom? Yep. Yeah, we were, Adam. Yeah. 29 goals, bro. Cameron Archer, Aaron Ramsey, oh, the prime Ryan Giles as well. I mean, Ryan Giles is, well, you know, we're all sitting here slating the Iheanacho signing. Michael Carrick went and got Ryan Giles and isn't even playing him. Do you know what I mean? Like, what a waste is that? Do you know what I mean? What kind of loan is that done for Ryan Giles and his confidence? Do you know what I mean? Michael Carrick goes out and tries to sign you, and he doesn't even play him. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, so you put your back on as Morris. Hang on, hold that thought. As Middlesbrough get it back in a dangerous position, Aidan Morris did well, but then Plymouth are going to clear their lines quickly, and Hardy might be onside here. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper. Can he finish? He can't. Travers comes up big, but Plymouth's going to get it back. Hardy's still in a dangerous position here. Is he going to try and shoot? No, he shoots now. Blocked by Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough, desperate defending here, have cleared their lines well, and it's Travers again. It's Travers again. Travers again. Holy Magoli. How good is Travers? Give him the keys to the city. Holy God. Well done, Travers. Jesus. Having an easy talent. It's easy having talent surrounded by loads of really good players with the City. True. Going up with Johnny Howson would be great. I agreed. Give Howson a coaching job. I completely agree, Stephen. Completely agree with that, mate. Illing Jr. now. Sign him up in the summer. Oh, Ben, we need to throw every bit of that 22 million, Ben, that we got from Latte at Travers. 100%. Maybe instead of spoiling Argyle and Nacho, you should have looked into Chuba. He was leaving Ajax. I mean, exactly, Burnsy. It's a great point, mate. And we had 22 million to throw at him. Do you know what I mean? Completely agreed, Burnsy. Completely agreed. What's going on? Not much, Chris. A bit boring. You reckon you managed to stay up in the Premier League if you go up? No, Brett. No. No, mate. Have you seen it, bro? I mean, oh, as a ball goes out far post, is it going to be a goal kick? It is going to be a goal kick. No, it's a corner. Oh, no, it came off Marcus Force. It's a goal kick, sorry. Marcus Force threw it at the corner, thinking it was a corner, but it's not. It's going to be a Hazard Plymouth goal kick. Bro, it's a great question, mate, but like, we've seen the gap between the Premier League and the Championship, mate. It's massive. Do you know what I mean? Unless you go up, and the scariest thing is you go up and unless you do a Nottingham Forest who illegally spent all the millions in the world, right? And then they got points deducted, but they didn't care because they built a Premier League squad. Do you know what I mean? They completely and utterly, look at them now. They're 4th in the Premier League. They blew so much money and they've kept themselves in the Premier League. They are pushing for Champions League. Yes, they got points deducted, but they said, stuff it. We'll take the points deduction because we need to revamp the squad. They've done it. Now look at where they are. You look at Ipswich, Southampton, you know what I mean? Like Wolves. Wolves this season have been that bad, but they don't care because Ipswich still the worst. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Ipswich Town blew everyone away. They came from League One into the Championship, blew everyone away in the Championship, went up to Premier League, third last. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy. Leicester as well, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, Leicester as well. Oh, Tommy Conway's down here with his boot off. Oh, God. Tommy Conway's down here, Borough fans, with his boot off. Shaban! Quote of the day is Holy Magoli. Shoving in with a £10 donation. 4 out of 10 super chats. 4 out of 10 super chats, Shaban. I love you. Thank you for the £10. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. Cheers for the stream. Cheers for being here constant. I get the feeling if we get promoted to the state we are, we're going to get the worst team. Yeah, you're not wrong, Josh. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Plymouth proved last week they're up for the fight. Looks like Tommy Conway's in a bit of strife here, ladies and gentlemen. Right ankle. Boot off. Everyone going back to Carrick for a bit of sideline drinks. Well, Portsmouth have just gone back in front at Norwich. Portsmouth just back in front. 2-1 there against Norwich. The only way promoter says they're going to solve is... Exactly, Lewis. Exactly. And Nottingham Forest proved that, dude. Why can't Jonte run down the left side instead of pass to it? But what is the matter? Clubs generate so much. I mean, I completely agree, Michael. I completely agree. You then become the yo-yo club. Do you know what I mean? And what I mean by that is you finish last in the Premier League. You finish first in the... Look at the Premier League teams that came down. They're all top 3, 4. Do you know what I mean? They're all top 4. Do you know what I mean? Yes, you didn't make it in the Premier League, but you got parachute payments and a large income and went straight back down. Do you know what I mean? Just to go back up. And then you just keep bouncing there, and hopefully one year you get it right. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy, dude. They are too crap for the Premier League, but they're too good for the Championship. And it's just going to be like, it's honestly scarily, because don't forget, like, Southampton have been absolutely shocking in the Premier League this season, right? But Southampton will drop into the Championship. They'll get a new manager. They'll have a shit ton of money. They'll get Russell Martin or go and pinch another good manager. And of course, they might just blow us away again. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy. When you go into the Riverside, Daniel, as soon as I can afford it, mate. As soon as I can afford it. Obviously, when football's on. Do you know what I mean? Love you, Jake. Thanks for being here, legend. Afternoon, Raya. Come on, Borough. Let's win this today. Love you, Tommy. How are you, dude? Great win by you against Palace, by the way, Tommy. Holy Jesus. That is insane, mate. I even put a tweet out, Tom, saying how boring it must be to be a Newcastle fan, just winning everything and being rich in the world. How boring that would be if we... I'd hate for Middlesbrough to be rich and just beating Crystal Palace 5-0. That'd suck. It strikes me how they're already on the beach as they figure... I mean, it's bad, Simon. It's bad, dude. They had big chance today. It's the team that's last in the Championship, Simon. It's the team that's last in the Championship, bro. It's just like... And you know what? It's 3... I was just talking about this, Simon. I'm not sure if you were here at the start of stream. Alex Neil, after the Millwall loss last week, said Middlesbrough have got no medal. Danny Rowe, when he led Sheffield Wednesday, coming back to 3-3 in the second half, said that Middlesbrough are brittle. Right? Like, so, I mean, then there was another manager in there that called us weak as well. I can't remember who it was. There was a third one. Oh, the Preston manager. The Preston manager. Oh my God, Ealing Jr. just left the ball in the box to go to Travers. That was dangerous, but Travers was there, thank God. Manila Blackman, yeah, you're not wrong, Josh. Yeah, you're not wrong. I missed the derby days. Me too, dude. 2-1 to Portsmouth. I know, Stephen. What a comeback that is. Which season was worse for us, this or last? You'd say this, Caleb. You'd say this. Heckenbottom. Thank you, Stephen. Heckenbottom said it as well. So you've had 3 managers in the league all call us brittle. I mean, are you trusting that 3 managers don't know what they're talking about when they said, and Wilder said it as well, Tufnell said it, you know, so that's 4. That's 4. Do you know what I mean? That's 4 managers in the same league as us that have said we don't have the medal. They said, yes, we play some attractive football, but it doesn't count for when people don't track back. Like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Gibson wants us back in the Premier League. Get that Terzic who manages Dortmund. That'd be a statement. I mean, anyone that, you know what? I hate to say it, but we need someone that comes in and is like the Alex Neil and that, who says this team is too brittle. I need players that are going to fight tooth and nail. Because you would bring in a manager that's already got the talent of Finn Azaz, potentially Morgan Whitaker, you know, Tommy Conway. There are players out here that have extreme amount of talent for the level we're playing at, right? But you also need a Cooper, like a Millwall defender. Do you know what I mean? Like you need what's that? Tanaka, sorry, at Leeds. Do you know what I mean? You need players that are going to bite fucking, you know, teeth out of another player to get the ball back. Do you know what I mean? And you need someone that comes in and would put that into our squad. That's what I think we need. Do I think we beat Villa tomorrow night? Oh, that's a tough question, Tom. It's a good test. It's a good test. It's a good test. It's a good test. I think on form you do, but yeah. It's mental that if we really current 7th place in the championship, what are the? Yeah, you're not wrong, Josh. Yeah, you're not wrong. The cracks are showing more this season. It's obvious where the issues are. It's just the issue. Like you can't just keep saying injuries. Do you know what I mean? You can't just keep saying injuries. It's just not good enough. Need steel. Exactly, Box. Exactly. Millwall have equalised. Millwall have equalised. Oh my God, Millwall have equalised. 1-1. You mean Dale Fry? Yes, Burnsy. Exactly. 2-0 to Coventry. Oh God. Right. You need someone who's yeah. Everyone needs an Isaac, Tom. Everyone needs an Isaac. Watford 1, Burnley 1, Fleming is equalised. Wow. The skulls are flying around. 16 losses is not good enough. You get more draws than wins. Yeah, John, it's not good enough. It's not. You know, look at Burnley, mate. Now, Burnley have played the most boring football. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking FIFA career mode on Legendary and you're playing 8 at the back. Do you know what I mean? Like, Burnley have played the most boring ass football you will ever see in your life. But it got them promoted. Do you know what I mean? It got them promoted. They defended their absolute teeth out. They had the medal to stick in there when they get a goal up to then say, righto, we're shutting up shop. That's it. Do you know what I mean? And who used to do that? Aitor Karanka for the Borough. And what happened under Aitor Karanka, Borough fans? We got promoted. So the script is there on what you need to do in the championship. Do you know what I mean? It's not that hard. You need to buy a team that can defend 1-0 leads. You know what I mean? You need 3 minutes at a time. 3 minutes at a time. The script's there. It's literally written there. Scott Parker and Aitor Karanka have shown in the past 5-8 years that that's what you need. Should we revert back to manager and carry on with the coach? And manager has more say who comes in. I mean, I don't think so. The amount we would be, unless Kieran Scott leaves, Stephen, unless Kieran Scott leaves and takes up the Crystal Palace job, mate, then potentially you go and get a manager that has complete control. But at the moment, we've got Kieran Scott, who you need a head coach. Do you know what I mean? Because apparently, but then Stephen, you hear, I get told midweek that Michael Carrick's still making signings in Iron Archer and Ryan Giles. Do you know what I mean? So who's building the squad? Who's building the squad then? Is it Michael Carrick or is it Kieran Scott? Oh, we're working together. Well, I've got told that there is a lot of members that didn't want to sign Iron Archer. So that's a lie. Blackburn have gone 2-1 up. Oh my God. What is happening? Plymouth now playing a long ball. Sorry, this has been a big rant. This has been a big rant. Do you know what I mean? This has been a big rant. I'm so sorry, Borough fans and Plymouth fans. You just want to hear the game called as Plymouth put the ball into the box and Travis comes out and chests and saves it. I'm sorry. I should just shut up and call the game, shouldn't I? Just shut up and call the game, right? The problem is the defensive styles here to keep you up, right? 1-0 isn't good enough in Premier League because teams will break you down. I completely agree, Burnsy. I completely agree. But shouldn't it just matter? Shouldn't you just get up? Do you know what I mean? It's like being in the bedroom with a fine young human. Do you know what I mean? Like with another fine human. Do you know what I mean? And you just got to get it up. Do you know what I mean? Like you just got. It's just, you know, you've done all the hard work. Do you know what I mean? Just get up. And then, you know, and if you can't stay up, well, then there's pills for that. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's how I see it. Do you know what I mean? Just get up. Do you know what I mean? And then we can take pills. We can see a doctor. Do you know what I mean? Like, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Just get up. Just show that you got a bit of stiffness about you to get up. How's Conway been? Oh, he's touched it like twice. He created the first goal though, Owen. He created the first goal. He chipped the goalkeeper and hit the post and then finished. As was able to finish and put a great ball into the box and it goes over everyone out for a goal kick, you would think. Yeah, goal kick. Tell you who hasn't touched the ball at all today, and Plymouth Argyle fans will be happy. Morgan Whittaker. Anyone? Anyone? I wouldn't call it rants anymore. It's just what we're all thinking now. Would you make any halftime changes? Not with that bench. I'm more of a long conversation remnants type of guy. Get in, Burnsy. That's why I love you. To be honest, the rants is what make the celebrations more sweet. Love you, David. Better out than in. Randy away. Love you. Absolutely right on Burnley. Only 3 losses, 16 draws versus a 16 losses. Good. Hang on. Illing Jr. plays a short corner. Great short corner to Morgan Whittaker. Cuts in on his right. Is he going to shoot? Is he going to shoot now? He does shoot finally. It's deflected off a Plymouth Argyle player. And we're going to get another corner here. We're past the 3 minutes. No, he says halftime. No. He doesn't want it. Referee says, you want another corner? Too bad. Get back to the sheds. It's halftime. It's halftime. It's halftime. It's halftime. It's one apiece. And I don't know what to say. Ugly. Portsmouth is 3-1 up. Holy Jesus. Let's get some scores. Let's look at these. These scores are absolutely mental. They're flying around. Let's get these scores to you right now against the championship. We have got a lot of games that are proving to be very, very difficult if they keep going this way. Right, let's look at Blackburn Rovers are currently beating at Millwall at home 2-1. Sunderland, who are down to 10 men, are still beating Bristol City at home 1-0. Coventry halftime there. They're leading West Brom 1-0. Norwich, currently 6 minutes into added time of the first half, are losing at home to Portsmouth 3-1. Preston North End Queen's Park Rangers is 0-0. Stoke City versus Sheffield Wednesday. Stoke are leading that 1-0. Swansea City, Hull City 0-0. And halftime between Watford and Burnley, it is 1-1. What does that mean for us and the table? Well, that is a great question, and I'm glad that you asked. This is what the table looks like live right at this moment. So Middlesbrough are up to 7th on 61 points, but it's still not enough with Bristol City still on 64 points, Coventry on 66 points. That's on Friday. I don't think that's live. Let's just get you a live one. Hang on. Let's just get, I'll just make sure that's not, I don't feel like that's live. Live championship table. Here, it is here. Yeah, it is live. That is live. That is live. That is live. That is live. So right now you can see what it looks like live. Middlesbrough will remain on 7th on 61 points, but will then be 3 points away from Bristol City. Preston 1-0. Preston just scored, did they? Oh my God, Preston just scored. Oh. Well, that was bloody awful, wasn't it, Simon? It wasn't pretty, mate. It wasn't pretty at all, mate. Brazilian tradition, I need your 3-word halftime review. Got you, Callum. Ugly, no medal. Ugly, no medal. Ugly, no medal. Permanent signing, I mean, sorry. Is Whittaker the worst signing of the season? He hasn't been good. He hasn't hit the ground running. I don't know what I was expecting, but from everything you hear from Plymouth and all the goals you used to score. You remember seeing like every week Morgan Whittaker was in goal of the week. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was insane. And maybe that wasn't as much this season. I think he was quieter this season but I mean, anyone's quieter under Wayne Rooney. Do you know what I mean? Wayne Rooney could take, you know, Liverpool and stuff it up. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's you know, Rooney's career killer. Do you know what I mean? So I don't doubt he played shit under Wayne Rooney, because everyone does. Do you know what I mean? But last season he was team of the season. Do you know what I mean? And we just haven't seen it. We haven't seen it. Did we get half your pay, Lungful? Time to head to work, but unlimited data, so you're coming with me. I love you, Lungful. Have a good day at work. We have to win, and we're chilling. It's no medal. No medal. No medal. Only stating the facts I'm watching is like watching paint dry. This team is gutless. Yep. I completely agree, Phil. There's no medal, mate. No medal. We look a beaten team already. Do any of the 57 coaches care? Nope. Oh, I mean, of course they care. Everyone cares. Do you know what I mean? It's just, there's no medal. There's no one out there that's willing to, you know, look, I mean, the classic example is Aidan Morris. Got pushed off the ball. And then there was no one else there to help him. Do you know what I mean? All right, boys, it's time for our favorite game. What changes should Carrick make, but they won't? Oh, bloody hell. Oh. Jeez Louise, hey? Jeez Louise. All right. I guess we play it, right? I guess we play it. I guess we play it. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for who's that Pokemon? No, it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to play what subs should Michael Carrick play? Right, welcome to Carrick of Fortune. Will Michael Carrick make a sub at halftime? No, he won't. Thanks for playing Wheel of Fortune. We need a goal 88th minute. We'll bring Dal Fry on. Yeah. 75th minute when losing burgers for Travers. Yeah. Carrick will put Nacho on for sure. I think so too. I'm betting on 80th minute. Carrick should make one change. His employer. No, we don't need to win. Remember, it's not a must win. Yeah, true. Do you guys want to check Twitter? This is going to be scary. Watch this. This is going to be scary. If you guys want to follow me, it's at Inrictus on Twitter. Oh, hey. All right. Okay. This is not going to be good. Oh God. Okay. Will says preseason vibes. Black Stars Crypto News says, get in, Crypto. Get in. Do you know what I mean? Look at the team that... Oh, God. Look like a team that aren't asked about the playoffs. To be honest, this would be the worst thing for us. We'd get battered. Half this lot could do and gone... this lot could and should be gone in the summer. Bloody hell. Worst away side in the league, and we're playing into their hands. No intensity, no urgency. It's passive as always. It stems from a manager who clearly doesn't have the ability to fire the players up. It's embarrassing how disinterested we look in huge games. You started the half well, Borough, but then you got progressively sloppy as the birth went on. Big half and more energy needed to keep us in the picture. Come on, Borough. Lazy, weak players forever getting out-battled. Couldn't give a shit if we sold the lot to these absolute bottle jobs. It's all a bit meh-like, isn't it? Getting outplayed by Pieface. Some problem there's evident all seasons it was just too soft. Morris was weak as P for their goal. Whitaker doesn't even have the stomach for it. Unable to win second balls. Only Conway is willing to be a fighter. We can't hold it all. The possession we want is not the wins and exactly creativity. Completely rhythm. Dog poo. No attacking. So it's a good. We need since Doak got injured. Yeah. He's step it up as is the hallmarks of 1-1 draw written into the 94th minute, and then they'll score and win it. A draw is nowhere near good enough at this point of the season for us. I mean, it's all, it is, you know, that I think the best tweet in there, ladies and gentlemen, was it's all a bit meh. Do you know what I mean? It's all a bit meh. Don't laugh, lads. These kids are Carrick's next recruits. True. Are you on Insta, right? I only essentially good. Yes, I am. Yep. At Inrictus TV. Hold on, Astro. I hear Bernie Slavin in his boots, has his boots with him. And on Blue Sky. I am on Blue Sky as well. Yeah. I should check Blue Sky a lot more, but I'm not. All right. I am Inrictus TV. That's me there. Don't laugh. I read that. 70th minute before he even thinks about bringing Iron Nacho for 4. Yep. I mean, let's look at the bench, right? Let's look at the bench and, who do you bring on? I mean, who are we turning to here in the second half? Who are we turning to here, Burrow, in the second half? That's the big thing here, right? You got Palmer's on the bench. I've never seen them. Do you know what I mean? You got Palmer's on the bench. Dan Balassa, Dale Fry, Iron Nacho, Bergzorg, Edmondson, Giles, Palmer, and Palmer. I mean, thank you, Astro, for the follow. I mean, who are we turning to here? Jesus. We turn to Jesus. I mean, Dale Fry is a defender. Edmondson's a centre back. Bergzorg, maybe Bergzorg I'd bring on. But, I mean, he's been quiet of late. Iron Archer, we all know what's going to happen there. Giles isn't any better. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what these two Palmers are like. Do you know what I mean? And Tom Glover's our backup goalkeeper. Like, I'm sorry, but that bench is weak. Like, at most, you bring on Bergzorg, and even then, you're like... Do you know what I mean? Like... That's a weak bench. It is. I'm trying to be kind. That is a weak bench. That is a weak bench. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grab yourself a drink. While you are waiting around for the second half as well, please consider liking and subscribing. It is free, totally free to do. We're also 4 out of 10 super chats in the Rye Riverside return. I appreciate each and every one of you that have dipped into your back pocket and gone that extra mile for little old Ryan. I appreciate you guys. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you so much for the love and support. I really do appreciate it. I really, really do appreciate it. Someone tell me what the coach is listening to sat there with their earbuds in music. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Bon. Unless it's like there's someone in the stands giving them information or something, mate. I got no idea. Yeah. Squandered the lead with another gift of a goal. Defense looks jittery, especially from the set pieces. Travers has pulled off some good saves, but we bloody must improve. Completely agree. Yeah, completely and bloody agree. Typical Borough script so far. Great start. We've had a great start. We got ourselves in front before gifting Plymouth the equalizer. Since then, against a low block defense, they've lacked the invention, tempo, and quality to create much. In fact, on the break, the visitors have come closest for a second goal. There's some half-hearted boos here at halftime at the Riverside. Never underestimate this team's ability to self-sabotage. Shocker from Morris from the equalizer. Season-defining 45 minutes ahead. Do you guys think it's season-defining? Those that are still here at halftime, do you guys think this next 45 minutes is season defining? Can I poll that? I'm going to poll that. That's a good question. I don't know how to do this. Let me work it out. Wait. Here. Poll. Is the next 45 minutes of football season defining for the Borough? Wait. 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 I stuffed it. I stuffed it. Is the next 45 minutes season defining for Borough? There we go. I did it. I started a poll. Look at me go. I don't think we get into the playoffs, and I don't think we deserve it, to be honest with you. It's a weak squad, to be fair. 12 or 13 players that can impact the game is not deep enough. Yep. Can't win a home match against bottom table clubs. Season defining for sure. Yep. It's a non-must-win game. Yep. Doesn't matter if we do. Carrick doesn't, and he's the only one in a position to do anything about it. Agreed. Nope. Already defined us as not good enough. Fair enough, Simon. Being poor so far, right? Some terrible passing. Nifty. It's just like, it's just, there's no, like, you know what I mean? Like, just someone that goes in there and just goes, give me the ball. Do you know what I mean? These Palmer kids look good, by the way. Both Palmers are out on the pitch here at the moment, warming up. They both look pretty good, pretty skillful. If we get beat, it's definitely a good representation of this season. Yeah, true, Lung. Yeah, I reckon if we get playoffs, we'd only get stuffed anyway. I mean, true, Stephen. I mean, those teams in the top 6, mate, have played unreal. Not wrong, Burnsy. Yeah, me too, Smoggy. Me too, brother. Me too. I'm just frustrated, dude. We're all frustrated, aren't we? Do you know what I mean? We're all just frustrated. All just frustrated. Need a Warnock halftime talk here. I would donate you £500,000, Daniel, please. Let me guess, every bench player's out on the pitch. Yeah, Lewis. Yep. Yep. Good guess, Lewis. Good guess. Tell you what, the Palmer kids out here just bloody dribbling it, like playing keepy uppy. On the beers, hope you have had some rum on your birthday. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate you, dude. Hope you had a few beers, mate. Enjoyed your day. Teams are back out here, by the way. Plymouth are already out here. Middlesbrough aren't out here at the moment, though, but Plymouth have already made their way back out to the pitch. We are not far off from the second half here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't get how we're going to beat teams 5-1, etc. Don't need to lose. We lost last, but it's me. Yeah. Lewis is a clairvoyant. Ted the Mackham messaging me, by the way. Of course, Ted the Mackham's shooting me a text message, ladies and gentlemen, at halftime. And Ted the Mackham. We are the red and white army. Steve Gibson is king. Get in, Daniel. Get in. Plymouth now. Back on the pitch, ladies and gentlemen. No sign of Borough coming back out yet. I doubt Plymouth would make any substitutions here at halftime. They've been performing better than we have. Anyone bet on this match? There was a few bets that were coming in the first half there, Sonny. There was a few bets coming in, flying in at the first half. There was a couple of the people saying Borough. If we had more faith in local lads like Fry and Academy players who get more commitment from them. I mean, Bond. I mean, Lorne McCabe. You know what I mean? George McCormick. You know what I mean? We go and sign 40 different left backs and we had George McCormick. Do you know what I mean? Like, Lorne McCabe. I thought was Josh Coburn. Josh Coburn. Do you know what I mean? Like, why? Why didn't we get Josh Coburn back when Latte Lath was leaving? Do you know what I mean? Why? Obviously we couldn't because he was on loan and we would have screwed Millwall around, but Josh Coburn has scored 5 or 6 goals at Millwall. That's 5 or 6 more than we've scored, for fuck's sake. Tell Ted to rack off. Thank you, I will. Middlesbrough going. Sorry, I thought Middlesbrough were making a substitution there, but it's just Finn is as slowly coming out of the tunnel. We're all good. We always send half our academy out on loan anyway. True. We are the Premier League. What are the Premier League goal scores? Got you, Daniel. I got you. Les, we're going to get underway. Just let me get the timer right here. Tommy Conway. Middlesbrough will be kicking off. We got Kalechi instead. Not wrong. And away we go. Second half, big 45 minutes with 82% of the chat saying this next 45 minutes are season defining for the Borough. Boxhead coming in with a £5 donation, taking us to 5 out of 10 super chats for the day as well. Box says, come on, Borough, let's show some belief and fight. I love you, Boxhead. Thank you for dipping into your back pocket straight to the Rye Riverside Return Fund, mate. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much for being so kind and donating £5, you delicious human, you. Middlesbrough are in their home kits, red shirts, white chestband, red shorts, red socks. Plymouth in their green shirts, white shorts and green socks. The scores in the Premier League are like this. Wait, is there even Premier League on? I don't think you'll see. I don't think there's Premier League on today. I don't think there's Premier League on. Coventry have already scored though. It's 2-0 to them. Coventry have just scored. There's no Prem today. Thank you guys. Yeah, I didn't think so. So it's just championship football today. Daniel, just championship football today, legend. I'll keep you up to date with all those scores. And as I said, Coventry have just scored 2-0. So Coventry are now closing in on that top 6 hard. Also, Newcastle hammering Palace 5-0. It's crazy, Stephen. Cal Kavanagh, Sonny Finch, AJ Matthews. Agreed, Burnsy. Yep. Yeah, Newcastle are just on another level now. It's crazy, Stephen. I mean, the money, the riches they've got, mate. Their PSR is going to go through the roof this season as well because they're building a new stadium. They've got their deal with the Adidas. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're going to be able to they're going to be able to drop in and get some big money spent. I am Sean. Yep. 10 a.m. tomorrow, Sean. 10 a.m. tomorrow, mate. 10 a.m. tomorrow, UK time. Just saw commentary's got West Brom did a Borough at the back. Oh God, Stephen. Or at least Mogger's. You know, Mogger is from Borough, Stephen. Johnny Howson now with the ball. Center of the pitch. Come on, Borough. Please. Yeah, I know, Nigel. I know. It's not just the money. It's the back stuff who spend mega. Yep. Yep. Agreed, Michael. Completely agree, mate. Jason Tindall and Eddie Howe are fantastic managers. I would like to see Jason Tindall. I don't think Jason Tindall will ever leave Eddie Howe's side, but I feel like Jason Tindall could get a job as a number 1. Does that make sense? That goal has put us up to 7th. Oh, God. Oh, God, here comes Stephen with another £5. Does Middlesbrough into the box here? Are they going to keep it in? No, they're not. It's going to be a corner to the Borough. It's going to be a corner to the Borough. Stephen coming in with £5 donations. 6 out of 10 super chats for the stream. I love you, love you, love you. 4 out of 10. Sorry, 4 super chats to go to hit the goal of 10. I love you so much, Stephen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. West Brom are down to 10 men now as well. Oh, my God. It's a capitulation for West Brom as Middlesbrough put it into the box, cleared by Plymouth out of the center of the area. Headed backwards by Plymouth Argyle. Middlesbrough going to be able to get back on it. They are through Anthony Dyke still, but James Hardy puts his... not James Hardy, sorry. Ryan Hardy gets his foot in the way and blocks it out for a Borough throw-in. Take it, no subs. No subs, Callum. No. 20 minutes, then he needs to make changes. Middlesbrough now working it down the right-hand side to Morgan Whittaker. Stephen, thank you again, mate. 6 out of 10 super chats is insane, guys. I do appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. Anthony Dyksdale flips it into a post. That was a great ball in. Backheeled out of danger by the Plymouth Argyle defender, though. And Plymouth are going to try and clear their lines, but Hayden Hackney stops that in motion and gets the ball back for the Borough to Ealing Jr., who passes it straight back to Plymouth Argyle. We do all the hard work and then we pass it away. God damn it. Whew, got to be about a half season defining, mate. Apparently, 81% season defining for Borough. Lewis coming in. Lewis coming in with another £5 donation. 7 out of 10 super chats now, mate. You absolute goat. Thank you so much, mate. 7 out of 10. Only 3 more to go. Brian Riverside return is on the cards, ladies and gentlemen. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Thank you so much, Lewis, for all the help, mate. And Stephen, obviously, guys. You don't know how much it means to me. It really does help me, like, just literally save up as much as I can to get back to the Riverside as soon as I can. I cannot wait to get back over there and see all your beautiful faces in real life. So thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Middlesbrough going to have a throw in here with Tommy Conway. Conway now going backwards, though, to Ealing Jr. And Ealing Jr. will go further back to Rav Vandenberg to Johnny Howson, now waiting center of the pitch. And Middlesbrough will switch it out to the right-hand side where Dykesteel's got it now. Dykesteel cutting into the center, though. And Whittaker will get on the ball as Dykesteel got a deflected pass off to Hayden Hackney, center of the pitch. Goes out wider to Ealing Jr., who's on the left-hand side of the area. He's going to have a shot, fakes it though, and tries to get across in. Blocked by Plymouth Argyle. And it'll be a corner to Borough. This is better from the Borough. Swansea have gone 1-0 up against Hull due to a penalty. Thank you, Stephen. Just let us know when you're here, bro. Of course, Lewis. Everyone in the world will know when I'm coming, mate. I'd love a Conway goal. Today's quality just needs more service. Agreed, Callum. Come on. Middlesbrough take the short corner again. They go quickly to Aidan Morris, to Morgan Whittaker now, center of the pitch. And then he'll put a great ball out to Finazaz. Finazaz goes out wider to Ealing Jr. Ealing Jr. then puts a cross in to Rav Vandenberg, who tries to head it down to Tommy Conway. Conway controls it, but he can't control it long enough. It's going to fall to Finazaz, who tries to run through and get a goal. And he's collected 2 Plymouth Argyle players in the process. There's an absolute mess in that box. There's 2 Plymouth Argyle players on the ground. There's 2 Plymouth Argyle players on the ground. There's 1 on the ground now. It's Bunda. And Tommy Conway and Hazard have just gone to blows. Hazard's just pushed Tommy Conway over. And Bunda is on the ground. Hazard's just pushed Tommy Conway over. I think Conway was trying to get Bunda back to his feet so Middlesbrough could play on. And Hazard's just come over and pushed him over. Jeez. Whew. 10 minutes before the superstar Tijani comes in and scores the winner, says Brett. Azaz can do this for us too. I can feel it. Big strike against his old club would be so sweet. Come on, people. Hit that thumb button. Thank you, Hells. Hit that like button. We're having a break in play. Connor Hazard goes on a yellow card here, by the way, for the push on Tommy Conway. Connor Hazard is on a yellow now. It's free and good impressions for Vi. Thank you, Hells. I appreciate you. Oh, Bunda's on the ground here, and he's needing a second physio to run over now. Might not be good news. I've thumbed you. Thank you, Nifty. Around the 60th minute, Plymouth will make 3 to 4, 5 subs, and Carrick will watch them and win the game again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, everyone's gone over to their respective managers for a drink, and Bunda comes back to his feet. Bundu. I'm saying Bunda. Isn't Bunda like Bundu? 15 minutes superstar Iron Archer. Imagine Iron Archer comes in and scores like a hat trick or something, Burnsy. We just all sit here. Just imagine Iron Archer just comes in and just shuts everyone up. You know what? We've been that bad that I'd take it. I don't care anymore. We'd take it. If Iron Archer can't score against Plymouth, then Iron Archer shouldn't be at Sevilla. 2-0 commentary. Yeah, Harry, it's crazy, isn't it? Commentary are now securing that spot, mate. I'm still a hater. Aidan Morris now with the ball. Middlesbrough get us back underway here after a break in play. Morgan Whittaker now to Hayden Hackney, who's tackled quickly as he gets the ball. Bit of a high pressure situation, but the ball will fall back to Dykesteel. Aidan Morris now walking it up from the halfway line, crosses it out to the left-hand side where Ealing Jr.'s waiting, and he takes it down well. Referee signals for the Plymouth player to come back onto the pitch, and Bundu will do so. So Plymouth are now back to 11 men. 1-1 Mackems. There you go, Stephen. There you go. 1-1. Equalised against the Mackems. 10 men as well. As a deflective pass is going to fall kindly to Force. Gets onto it. Gets it out to Morgan Whittaker. Come on, Borough. A bit of urgency now, please. Morgan Whittaker cuts into his left. He then shoots a goal. It's a fantastic save. That was on target. And zip it in. What a save that is from Hazard against Whittaker. Holy Jesus. Morgan Whittaker almost scored an absolute screamer. That is a fantastic save from Hazard. And Morgan Whittaker is denied again. Morgan Whittaker now on the left. Cuts back into Hayden Hackney. Out to Dykestill. God, that would have been a screamer. Dykestill now passing it to the center. As soon as is alive. I'm sorry, what? I'm losing all my words as Morgan Whittaker gets the ball and he gets taken off the ball by Ryan Hardy, who then clears it out to the right-hand side. Oh, can Giabi keep it in for Plymouth? He can't. Hardy put in a long ball running for Giabi, but I tell you what, he just can't get there. Tell you what, Morgan Whittaker's gone so close there. My God. This says it all. I have the game on my iPad, you in my ear, and completing the fridge, says Simon. A Whittaker winner would feel generous. Agreed. I mean, most importantly, save of the season. Incredible save, Harry. Incredible save. Incredible save. To deny Morgan Whittaker that. That was an incredible save. I said it 4 times there. Middlesbrough now working it down the left-hand side. It's been all Middlesbrough's fair enough in this second half, though. We've come back out fighting. Borough fans, you can't be upset with the team's fight in this second half. The first 10 minutes or so has been all Borough. As Morgan Whittaker turns and goes and spins his man 180. Going down the right-hand side, tries to put a quick cross in. Can it get to anyone? No, it can't. Plymouth out jump. Middlesbrough in the box. And they're going to get it out through Giabi, but then Hayden Morris gets in the way and Ealing Jr. is brought down. Referee wants a free kick. He does. It's a free kick. 4-1 to Portsmouth. What the hell are you doing, Norwich? You had one job. Don't we have Norwich in a couple of weeks? Don't we have Norwich? Get in. Get in, Portsmouth. Right, Middlesbrough have a free kick in the perfect Sam Greenwood area. Middlesbrough got a Sam Greenwood-like free kick here. Watch us bottle it. Watch us bottle it. It's a Colby Bishop hat trick. Sign him up, Borough. Sign him up. Sign him up. Sign him up. Sign him up. Go and sign him. Okay, who's going to take this free kick? And it's in a dangerous spot. You got to make this count, Borough. Oh my God, you got to make this count. Are we going to make this count? Probably not. I'm so scared, Borough fans. It's Finn Azaz, Ealing Jr. and Hayden Hackney. Morgan Whittaker's nowhere near the ball, Burnsy. Nowhere near it. Nowhere freaking near it. Oh my God. Free kick. Free kick. 100 meters. Closer to Australia. Hayden Hackney. Ealing Jr. Hackney moves away. So now it's just Azaz and Ealing Jr. Azaz and Ealing Jr. Ealing Jr. hits the wall. Out for a corner. Out for a corner. Out for a corner. Whew. Finners has to take the corner. Left-hand side of the pitch. Can we make this set piece count? Probably not. Finners now. Puts the ball in. Far post. It's going to curl out, is it? No, Vanderberg keeps it in somehow and heads it back into the dangerous area. Plymouth clear their lines though. On this Ferguson more Whittaker. Whittaker then puts it back into the box for Marcus Force, who heads goalward, but it goes wide and the threat is averted once again. Borough waste their chances and it'll be a goal kick here to Plymouth. 57 minutes gone. Don't be sorry, Stephen. Don't you ever be sorry, mate. You have a life to live, mate. I appreciate you just hanging out and being here, mate. I do appreciate you. As it stands, Morecambe in League 2 could suffer their second ever relegation in the history, but are down to the National League. Holy sugar. We don't have his face. Right. Oh my God. Jarby's just stolen it from Rav Vandenberg. He's put in a dangerous position to Hardy, who can't finish. Oh my God. Ryan Hardy has skied an absolute glorious chance for Plymouth to go 2-1 up. That is a great chance. Rev Vandenberg is out-muscled on the ball by Giabi. Giabi then centers it up for Hardy, who's normally a fantastic finisher, and he skies it. He skies it. He had all the time in the world as well to get over that, and he gets under it. Goal kick. Kind of standard this. Hayden's literally shoots and constantly. Yeah, I know, Burnsy, I know. Burnley 2-1 up. Thank you, Stephen. Burnley 2-1 up. Burnley 2-1 up against Watford. Burnley 2-1 up. And Rav Vandenberg is now giving away a free kick. Rav Vandenberg's having a shocker, ladies and gentlemen. Rav Vandenberg's having a bit of a shocker. The last 5 minutes, he's been outmuscled by GRB, and now he's just given a free kick away against Mumba. Free kick to Plymouth. This is why Friday needs to play. Yep, Chris. Yep. Right, free kick to Plymouth right next. So it's like, treat it as a corner. Plymouth going to have a free kick, but it's literally a corner. It's literally a corner. It's literally a corner. 59 minutes gone. Hands in the air like they just don't care. Plymouth now. Put it into the box. Oh, it goes over everyone, though. Who's going to get there first? It looks like Dyke still will, but then his touch is too heavy, and Mumba will absolutely out-sprint him. Oh, no, but then he gives away a bad touch, does he? No, he doesn't. He still wins it back, does Mumba. Well done, Mumba. Has he... Oh, my God, Mumba is destroying us. He's just running through everybody. And then puts a great ball through, but then it goes to Johnny Howson. Johnny Howson can't make us count. What are we doing? Johnny Howson passes it to absolutely nobody in red. And he said it goes straight through to the Plymouth Argyle keeper. Tell you what, Mumba on a bit of a run there. West Brom have been down to 10 men. Saw that, Danny. Crazy, mate. Hazard now with a goal kick as he points to Tommy Conway getting in his face. Doesn't like it. Hazard boots the ball clear. Did Illing Jr. get back on the ball? He can't. Watford are down to 10 men. Bro, there's red cards everywhere today. Holy Jesus. There's red cards everywhere. Dale Fry's coming on, by the way. Dale Fry's coming on. Whoever called it, Dale Fry's coming on. Dale Fry's coming on. Rav Vandenberg's coming off. 100% you take Rav Vandenberg off. He gave away two. Get Rav off. He is. Dale Fry's coming on. Dale Fry's coming on. Dale Fry's coming on. 60 minutes gone, Dale Fry. Hopefully a few reds for Plymouth. I would take it. Out to Anthony Dyke still. Oh my God. If Dale Fry comes on as a striker, though, if Dale Fry comes on as a striker, I will absolutely poo chickens. If Dale Fry comes in, oi, oi, Savoy, oi, what's going on, Mark? How are you, legend? Good to see you, dude. Every fold in the Ackerfeld. What a Friday. Oh, God, Lewis, I'm so sorry, dude. Then he takes Conway off. If he... Blackburn are 4-1 up. Oh, my God. Here comes Plymouth now into the box. Getting the left-hand side. They're going to cross it in. Harding tries to back heel on a goal. Fantastic effort. And it's cleared by Vandenberg. Thank God Vandenberg was in the right spot there, because that would have been a cheeky goal for Plymouth. And it looks like it's going to be a substitution here. Borough making the first one. He's bringing off Anthony Dyke still. He's bringing on off Anthony Dyke still. Dale Fry's going to come on. Rav Vandenberg pushed to right back. What? What? Sorry, Johnny Howson goes to right back. What? So Anthony Dyke still's just come off. Push Johnny Howson to right back. Dale Fry goes to centre back. What? Anyway, all right, whatever. Middlesbrough will play on. Plymouth now down the right-hand side. I've got the ball back. Oh, but well done. Illing Jr. gets in the way and gets the ball back. Is he going to see it out for a throw-in? He is. I don't know. Yeah, it's Howson at right back, does I? Sorry, I'm confused as you guys are. So it's Rav Vandenberg, Dale Fry at the centre back spots. And Johnny Howson's now our new right back. Best right back in the league, I heard. And Dale Fry pays it out to that right back in Johnny Howson. Johnny Howson now going with a bit of a run. Go on, my captain. 37 years old. Great ball out to Morgan Whittaker. Whittaker's got yards of space, though. Can he get there quickly? He's going to try and get away, and he hits the Plymouth Argyle player, and it's a corner. It's a corner. Johnny Howson, best right back in the league. Johnny Howson, best right back in the league. 62 minutes gone. 62 minutes gone. Come on, Borough. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whittaker now to take the corner. Oh, Whittaker takes it short to Hayden Morris, right in the corner area. Goes back to Morgan Whittaker, who's in the area now. Then puts it back to Finazaz. Finazaz now. Finazaz switches to his right, flicks to his left, goes backwards to Hayden Hackney, then chips it into the box. It's soft by Borough. It's too soft. It's so frost. Bro. It's so soft. Like, I mean, seriously. How hard is it to just put the ball in the box? You know what I mean? Just put the ball in the box. Dickie, you've said Mafia twice. Do you work for the Mafia? Are you asking if I want to work for the Mafia? Because if you are asking, no thank you. Tarek's going through the motions. We are shambles. Carrick has to go. We remain 7th. Oh my God. Bristol City are going to be on 65 points. So we're going to be 4 points off Bristol City. As it stands, we will be 4 points. If it stays the way it is, Bristol City will be in 6th on 65 points. Middlesbrough will be in 7th on 61. Heard it pays well. We'll join the Mafia if there's a place for me. There you go. You done it once, do it again. How hard is it? Azaz has no energy. Takes about 40 touches so he doesn't do anything, literally anything. Oh, Wilder said he loves padding now. Worst can't describe it as cooks. Oh, Jude. Throwback, mate. Throwback. Throwback. To when we all love Chris Wilder. Hackney going on the run now down the right-hand side. We're terrified of shooting Ranger. Yeah, you're not wrong, James. We must win. Yep. We need to win. Otherwise, it's 4 points. It's 4 points to Bristol with 3 games to go. It's 4 points as it stands. Azaz is quality. Good player. Agreed. On his day. Not a left wing though. Too laid back. Carrick with his tactics changed something. He did. What do you mean? He took our right back off and put a centre back on. Do you know what I mean? Chris, come on, man. Come on. Come on, bro. Dale Fry, bro. You know what I mean? We put a centre back on. We put a centre back on, bro. You know what I mean? Don't you worry. We need the 3 points. Dale Fry's going to do that for us. All right, yeah, man. Stokes got a second goal. Sheffield Wednesday gathers across, looks to boot it quickly, hits the back of the Stoke player and it goes in. Oh my God. Whittaker up to Hackney. Hackney, oh, gives it to Morris, but Morris gives it away. Morris has had a bit of a bad game today, Borough fans. Morris has had a bit of a shocker today, sadly. Oh my God, Plymouth are now going to work it down the left-hand side, but Dale Fry's there. What a substitution. What a substitution. Dale Fry just boots it clear. Plymouth throw in. I think I put my boots on to score some goals for Borough. Get in, Tommy. Is that where Edmondson's been? Plymouth throw it in quickly. Go backwards, though, to their centre backs. Morris has been rubbish since he came back from injury. It's a fair shout. Coventry are going to move another 2 points clear as us as well. 4 points to Bristol. Great long ball up from Hayden Hackney to Tommy Conway. He's going to take it down left-hand side of the area. He's going to have to cut back inside, though. Cut back inside. Does he take it too long? He did, and he chips it to absolutely no one. God, we are just like, honestly, pass it to someone in red. How hard is it? How hard is it? Johnny Houston's given away a free kick against Mumba as well, and he's arguing with the linesman. He's arguing with the linesman. He's arguing with the linesman. Johnny Houston is shaking his fist as Mumba, who shepherded him off the ball, wins a free kick for Plymouth. 66 minutes gone. Plymouth are going to win it or be a tie for sure. We need to win. 4 points Bristol City, who are drawing at this moment, and 5 points behind Country. Yeah. How many players do you think we need in the summer, Rye? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6? 6? 6? What's the temperature over there at? Right now it's 26 degrees. Tommy? 26 degrees, mate. It's a 6-pointer today, lads. Yep. We have absolutely zero direction clear. Yep. Yep. Very true, Hasid. Mustafa says, I can't read that. Mustafa, I do apologize. We are not winning anything under Carrick. Achieved nothing in 3 seasons. Season was done weeks ago. To be fair, I agree. We need a squad to fix the bench. I want a new right back, new centre back, someone to back up Morris and Hackney, a striker and a left mid. That's what I want. Right, you got to look up the second goal, Stoke, if you haven't seen it yet. I will, Rob. I will. I have to watch it. Oh my, 4-2 Portsmouth. Oh my God. Billing Jr. now centers it to Finazaz. Corner of the area, hits it to the volley. Blocked by Plymouth. Blocked by Plymouth. Blocked by Plymouth. It's going to be a corner to the Borough. Tommy Conway lets it roll out. Plymouth were just leaving it. Well done by Finazaz. Middlesbrough take the corner quickly. Off to the corner to Aidan Morris. Aidan Morris hits it! Blocked again by Hardy. Cleared their lines again. Middlesbrough, who just are just shooting low and low and low. And guess what Plymouth do? They just block it. Out to Ealing Jr. now on the left-hand side. Puts in a quick cross. Blocked again by Plymouth. Same old story. We get it into the box. Cleared by Plymouth. Get it into the box. Cleared by Plymouth. Get it into the box. Cleared by Plymouth. Hackney's leaving 100%. Need a replacement for him as well. You know who we were... I don't know if you remember this, Astro, but at the end of the January transfer window, we were rumoured with Tyler Morton of Liverpool. I think that'd be a great signing. Tyler Morton from Liverpool. Young centre defensive mid, sorry. Ealing Jr. now out with the left-hand side. Ealing Jr. puts it in the box for Finazaz. Can Finazaz cross it to Fox Force? He can't. Blocked by Plymouth. Clear their lines. You mean like Josh Coburn? Exactly. Exactly. Sunderland clear a Bristol City shot off the line. Oh my God. What's the score there still? Is it still 1-1? Stephen? We must win. We 100% must win. Guys, if you're liking the stream though, please consider liking by hitting the thumbs up. It's free to do, and subscribing as well. I think we were on 5,498 subscribers, 2 away from 5,500. Please help me reach 5,500 if you haven't subscribed already, or completely free to do. Morgan Whittaker is pushed off the ball and it's a free kick to Borough. Bit far out of the box here, and it's going to be a free kick against Morgan Whittaker. Yeah, you're not wrong, Tommy. Not wrong. As the free kick's already taken. And the ref brings it back. Watford are down to 9 men now. Holy Jesus. Bring Bergthong on? I would, Callum. I'm the only person who doesn't rate Coburn. Every time he plays, he looks lost because it just doesn't fit our style of play. I mean, I rate him, Astro. I rate him. As Middlesbrough take the free kick short again instead of shooting it or putting it into the box. Out to Morgan Whittaker on the right-hand side. Out to Hayden Hackney. He tries to work it back to Morgan Whittaker, but passes straight to Plymouth. And Plymouth clear their lines. As I stare down the barrel of the camera. Middlesbrough will have to defend a throw in here. Borough lost at the moment. If you don't turn up at the bottom of the league, you'll turn to the championship. Yeah, you're not wrong, Stephen. Whole season issue. You on tomorrow morning? I am, Tommy. Yep, 10 a.m, mate. I will be there. I will be there. Hayden Hackney did because the throw in works it up to Tommy Conway, puts it back to Finazaz, but nowhere near him. And unfortunately passes it straight back to Plymouth. And here comes Jarby now on a bit of a run down the right-hand side for Plymouth. What can he create? He gets around Morris with ease. Honestly, you could have blown Morris over with a feather. Then he gets around Ealing Jr. as well. Jarby on a massive run here into the box, but his cross is blocked by Rav Vandenberg. He gets around Ealing Jr. and blows Morris over with ease. And then Plymouth Argyle wastes the chance. And can Middlesbrough make the counter count? No, they can't. Morgan Whittaker gives the ball away. And I feel like smacking my desk with frustration. Late goal will win it, but zero hopes for playoffs. There's more one type of striker. Coburn is a target man striker. I like Josh Coburn. I think he works really hard. And only thing I worry about Josh is how injured he is at his age. By the way, Plymouth Argyle fans, Jarby is now on the ground and the rest running over as he calls the physios on. Jarby is on the ground and he needs assistance here after that massive run. And it looks like Middlesbrough going to make... Oh, Nacho's coming on. Borough are making a substitution here. And Ian Archer's coming on, Borough fans. Okay, Kalechi's coming on, and there's a sub here for Plymouth Argyle as well. Listening from Mexico, Middlesbrough win is the last game of my parlay. Get in, Julian. Good luck to you, dude. Shout out to Mexico as well, dude. Plymouth are going to make a substitution here. If you're thinking about going to a non-league game when you come to Borough, suggest Stockton Town. Borough's close to non-league and can secure a playoff spot tomorrow. Shout. Cool, Stephen. You know what I want to go to, Stephen, is the Speedway. The Speedway. Jarby's coming off and Wright coming on for Plymouth. No, Chijani's not coming on. Ian Archo on, Marcus Force off. Ian Archo on, Marcus Force off. 72 minutes gone. I'm going to Darlington National League North. Yeah, I want to see the Speedway. I love Speedway. Like the dirt car racing or kart racing, whatever you want to call it. I love Speedway. If Kalechi is the answer, what is the question? Oh, here we go. Ton. Yep. Oh, God. As gets the ball into Tommy Conway. Tommy Conway shoots! It's saved again by Hazard. This keeper is insane. 72 minutes gone. Tommy Conway with a fantastic chance. Finazaz sets him up. He puts it out wide. And he's just got it. Oh, he's gone near. He's hit it more at the keeper than wide. But anyway, corner to Borough. They take it quickly again to Aidan Morris. Back to Hayden Hackney. Hackney to Morgan Whittaker. Whittaker now. He's gonna... Oh, God. What's happened here? It's a Plymouth free kick. Why? Why? If, I'd go it in Glasgow every now and then. Best night for the money. Guaranteed fun in Glasgow. Okay. Speedway's class. Yeah. That's what I want to do. It's a Plymouth goal kick here, and I'm not sure why. I don't know what it was. I'm from Billingham, known Stockton well. It's for the dress hole. Wouldn't recommend anyone go to Stockton. Mark with a good emote. What is that? Is that a dinosaur? We'll have to book a pub function room for... Yeah, agreed, Simon. Agreed, mate. Agreed. There'd be like a meet and greet, I think. The club and that would organize something like that. They've told me that they do like a meet and greet. I used to drink in the Speedway many years ago. Don't think that is there now. I love the Speedway. Something about cars and dirt. If Kelechi is the answer, the question is, what might Simon Walker get to clean his Eclair kitchen? Morgan Whittaker now. Morgan Whittaker up to Kelechi. Tries to flick it back onto Morgan Whittaker. And guess what? It goes nowhere near him. Straight to Plymouth Argyle in Mumba. Clears his lines. Tell you what, we should sign Mumba if Plymouth go down. If Plymouth go down, we should sign Mumba. Yeah, speaking of Glasgow, the good old days. Cheap pints, everyone got family, proper honest vibes. At the Speedway, Callum? If Middlesbrough lose this, could you do a dare anyone suggests? No, Jamie. Why would I do that? I'm a 37-year-old dad of 2 little girls. And you want me to do a dare on the internet? What's the dare? Vulture's already picking at our bones. Yep, Brett. I mean, if anyone's picking at your bones, mate, it's Middlesbrough. I mean, we went and got Finazaz. We went and got Morgan Whittaker. Do you know what I mean? Middlesbrough, I don't know what it is, but Michael Carrick just loves picking at Plymouth Argyle. Bristol gone 2-1 up. Oh, my God. 5-2 Portsmouth. What? 5-2 Portsmouth. My God. Ealing Jr. now. Left-hand side of the pitch. Back into Hayden Hackney. Back to Rav Vandenberg. Got to Ian Archer. Out to Morgan Whittaker. Just flipping it from left to right. Back to Morgan Whittaker. Puts it into the box and it's a header. Oh my God. Tommy Conway. Oh my God. The dare was to sing an Argyle chant. I don't know any. I mean, I don't know any, Jamie. And I guess you'll say, oh, well, we teach you, but no, I'm good. It's like someone who dares me to put on like a Sunderland shirt, and I'd never do it. I love my club. I love my club. I love my club. It's my club. Our chance conversation is didn't Conway leave Bristol chance promotion, shopping and changing our team is really dad us in. Yep, Michael Bolton, correct. Congrats on Michael Bolton being your dad as well. I've said that before. That's why you'll never get to the Premiership buying Argyle players. You're not wrong, Brett. You're not wrong. Draw 1-1. I think draw 1-1. Yeah. I think draw 1-0. Right, break in play as a Plymouth player is on the ground again and needs some treatment here. Guys, take this moment, if you could, please, to hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. We were 2 subscribers away from 5,500 subscribers here on the channel. Charbon, I'm thinking about moving on to the bathroom to make sure the updates are rolled. 2-1, 91st minute goal, says Daniel. Love that. It was Bundu who needed some treatment here for Plymouth. He's going to come off here. I think he's getting substituted off, actually, Plymouth Argyle fans. 77 minutes gone, and Bundu cannot continue. So there's a break in play as Bundu will come off here, and he'll be substituted off. And it is Tajani. Whoever was asking earlier, Tajani is coming on. Whoever wanted it, he's on. Tajani is now on for Plymouth. Why do Burrows play crap? The past 3 games, Stephen, have been shocking, mate. Right, 77 minutes gone. Can Middlesbrough find a winner here, or can Plymouth? Tajani now on for Plymouth as Middlesbrough get the ball back and go backwards. Why was he, Jamie? Oh, Tajani scored the winner. Okay. Who was the player, Jamie or Brett, that Chris Wilder had to go against? That was hilarious. And I would have given permission, by the way, to the Plymouth Argyle player to punch him in the balls. I would have, 100%. If Chris Wilder comes at me, I grab a sandwich, I eat it in his face, bang in the balls. 100%. Who was it the Wilder went... Was it Tajani that Wilder went off at? Absolute knob. Always play crap against bottom teams, has always been the same. It was Bundu and Jabi, was it? Knob, Wilder. Absolute knob. Absolute knob. Stockton are the best non-league. They closer to BORO than Darlington, etc. when you branch out. What about Hartlepool, though? Oh, you're saying non-league. Sorry, my bad. Nacho coming on. He's already on, Stephen. Shocked me. I know, right? Stephen, he's already on. He hasn't touched it. He's already on. Middlesbrough now working it out left-hand side to Illing Jr. But guess what? We're passing it backwards. 78 minutes. Oh. And Hartlepool, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought non-league, but how far away are you from Bondi Beach? About 4 hours, Daniel. 4 hours. Not that the Argyle players have to walk past the fans to get to the tunnel. I mean, it's, yeah, Brett, it's like, he's such a knob, dude. Do you know what I mean? Like, he had no right to interrupt any Plymouth Argyle player. Do you know what I mean? He's an absolute knob. He's lost the plot at Sheffield United. He's lost the plot. Middlesbrough now going out wide to Hayden Hackney, who's waiting for it on the left. Gets a great ball here. He's running into the area now. He's got 3 Plymouth Argyle players, but he chips it back to Illing Jr. Illing Jr.'s going to try and shoot, but he gets Hardy, fakes it, then to finish. That's who shoots and it's blocked. And then Fryer heads it, but oh, well done. As Wright goes in and goes against Morris. Morris has fallen over again, and he falls to the ground, but it's a throw into here. Wild, yeah, you're not wrong, Callum. It's a free kick to Morris, not a throw in. Nice to see the Maccas losing. Are they losing now? Is the Mackhams losing now? Get in! Oh, it's 2-1 to Bristol. You guys said that earlier. Wait, that makes it hell for us, right? That makes it hell for us, right? Does that make... Yeah, it does. Now it's 5 points to Coventry City. As it stands, Borough fans, 5-point gap to Coventry City. As it stands. That's not good. That's not good. That's 2 wins with 2 losses now that we would need from Coventry. Fuck. We're going to finish 7th, aren't we? Middlesbrough now out to Johnny Howson. Come on. Morgan Whittaker gets in through Mumba and then cuts into the left side. He's been tripped. Referee! Penalty! Oh, that's a penalty. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not trying to be biased, but that's a penalty. He tripped Morgan Whittaker as he cuts back inside. That is a penalty. That's a penalty. Fuck me, get the VAR. Middlesbrough now working it down the right-hand side to Morgan Whittaker again. Back to Maiden Morris. Oh my God. House has now been fouled by the Plymouth Argyle player. Howson yelling at the linesman saying we needed a free kick here. I hope the ref is a Plymouth fan. We never get the penalty decisions. 10 minutes you need to let it final really quickly. You're not wrong. We all need to win this in the next 2 in the playoffs. That's absolutely stonewall. I mean, he cut inside and he literally trips him over. He literally trips it. It's a penalty! Oh, and Iheanacho just runs the ball out. Oh my God, Iheanacho. Oh my God. Iheanacho, bro. Don't torture yourself, right? Just let it go. The train's left the playoff station. I lost my front teeth at commentary in 1980. What a day that was. Really, Stephen? Bloody hell. I'm here at the match live and you should have been a pen. Yep, thank you, Rugby. Thank you. He's tipped his ankle, bro. Not sure we get in the fifth to change character. Not in the... yeah. Can we just terminate his loan right now? Did you guys see that? Did you see that? Where can we watch? Not sure, Charter. If you're in the UK, mate, you might need to find a dodgy stream. I'm watching it on the Middlesbrough website, mate, mfc.co.uk, but I have to pay for it. Dale Fry now going out wider to Johnny Howson. 82 minutes gone here. Chipping the ball up to Kalechi, but he's out jumped by Plymouth and he won't get anywhere near it. And Plymouth clear their lines. Back to Johnny Howson. Howson now. Moving it down the right-hand side, but then he cuts back into Hayden Hackney. Hayden Hackney now running at the Plymouth Argyle defense, puts in a great ball to finish as it goes back to Morgan Whittaker, who has a shot deflected, and the Plymouth Argyle player goes down. Plymouth Argyle player goes down. Plymouth Argyle player just got told by his other player just to go down then, by the way. I just saw the Plymouth Argyle centre back just said to the other Plymouth Argyle player to stay down, as in like waste time. He just said stay down. The state of football. The state of football. Morgan Whittaker's got a bit of a dead leg here, by the way. Not sure if he's going to be substituted or not, but we have got Bergzorg on the bench. 83 minutes gone. It's on Sky, red button. Thank you, Simon. Right. Hazard with a goal kick here. Hazard with a goal kick. As Jonathan Woodgate and Michael Carrick here are standing here talking about a substitution, you would think. I think the playoffs are gone, but we always are the Boro. Agreed, Nigel. Agreed, mate. Are you Australian? I am, Hasid. Yep. I'm not sure it's Michael Carrick. It's just Carrick. Our team is patched together every week. Yeah. This says last minute winner written all over. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, here comes Tijani. Up to Hardy. Back to Tijani. Here comes Plymouth now. Mumba now down the left-hand side. Gets around House and gets a great cross in for Plymouth Argyle, and somehow Fry gets a ball. His hand to it. Oh, my God. Morgan Whittaker's got to come off. Morgan Whittaker's got to come off. Morgan Whittaker cannot continue. He can't even run. Morgan Whittaker is limping around here, ladies and gentlemen. Morgan Whittaker will need to be substituted off, but Tijani now is going to shoot from distance straight at Travers into the bread box, and Travers rolls it out quickly for the Borough so they can play on to Ealing Jr. now. Morgan Whittaker can hardly move. Middlesbrough going to have to make a sub there as they're going out wider to Tommy Conway. Tommy Conway now get it on the left-hand side of the pitch. He's waiting for the runners to come. Tommy Conway now goes to the center of Finazaz, waiting for it on the right-hand side. Out to Johnny Howson now outside of the area. Johnny Howson flicks it back to Finazaz. Finazaz into the box, blocked by Mumba. Justin somehow gets and tries to get back into the box, but it's cleared by Plymouth again, and Hayden Hackney is beaten to it by Tijani, who now has it for Plymouth Argyle. And can Tijani hold it up well enough? No, he can't. He then plays a long ball looking for the run of a Plymouth Argyle player, but he doesn't get it. Brad Vanderberg retrieves. We need to bring Bergzorg on. Agreed. Another injury. It looks like Morgan Whittaker. Up to Finazaz. Finazaz now to Tommy Conway. Tommy Conway's going to turn. He's going to go to Morgan Whittaker. Going to cut into his left. He then tries to chip it. They're saying handball in the box. Referee says no. Play on. Middlesbrough going to have to continue here. Going down the right-hand side to Johnny Howson. Howson now back into the center of the area for Maiden Morris. Back to Morgan Whittaker, who's magically running again. He seems to be fine now. Morgan Whittaker goes out to Johnny Howson. Howson now back to Hayden Hackney. Can they put it into the box here, Borough? Aidan Morris now puts it into the area now finally for Tommy Conway. He tries to cross it in, and it's blocked, and it's corner for Borough. 85 minutes gone. 5 minutes gone. And 5 minutes gone. Corner to the Borough. It was handball here, by the way. There was a handball. It should have been a penalty for Middlesbrough again with a handball. As Middlesbrough get it off. Plymouth in the area, and they try to shoot, and then Whittaker's given away a free kick. It's going to be a goal kick to Plymouth as Morgan Whittaker gives away a free kick. There's been two penalties that should have been penalties. Because one of them was a handball. The other was a bad tackle on Morgan Whittaker. Goal kick to Plymouth. 86 minutes gone. Antonio saying goal, 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 penalty, goal, 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 goal. And apparently Plymouth Argyle player has now got cramp. And now Plymouth Argyle player has now got cramp. Now the Plymouth Argyle player has got cramp. Gone are the days when players like Bert Coffin, who played for the Man City keeper, were playing with a broken neck. Tommy Conway complaining to the referee. I already did, Ernest. He's gone. He's gone. Harry, I got rid of him. I got rid of him. He was annoying me. He was annoying me. He was annoying me. He's gone. Don't worry. Don't worry, chat. I did the deed. Can Borough win the match? Oh, no. We've had all the results are gone against us here, Borough fans, by the way. It couldn't have been worse. I mean, what could be worse is losing to Plymouth. But it's now 5 points. 5 points with 3 to go. Break in play here, by the way. Break in play. So Plurguezello is coming off for Plymouth Argyle. Are you going to visit England anytime soon, Hasid? I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to try. Is Giles incoming? Yeah, Ryan Giles is coming on, Borough. Yeah. That's what we deserve. Can't win a game of Plymouth against you. Not good enough. Agreed. MMA, what's up, legend? How are you, dude? All of our remaining souls. I thought this was going to be a guaranteed win. Yep. 7 out of 10 on the super chat goal for me returning to England, by the way. Only 3 more super chats to hit the goal of 10. Hey, you remember those 2 Palmer? Looks exciting. Carrick doesn't. Houghton has come off. Boateng on for Plymouth Argyle. And Michael Obafemi is coming on for Plymouth as well as Hardy comes off. So Obafemi is on. Hardy off for Plymouth as well. 7 out of 10 on the super chat. Make sure you like and subscribe. Free to do. Bergzall coming on for Morgan Whittaker and Ryan Giles on for Ealing Jr. Ryan Giles coming on for Ealing Jr. and Morgan Whittaker on for Delano Bergzall. Oh, team, that brings me to me. I know Boro couldn't win an argument in empty rooms, so disappointed. I really thought we'd have a great season. It's tough, isn't it? It's tough now. It's tough. Coventry and Bristol City both winning, which is shocking for Borough. Shocking. Plymouth now have played a long ball into the box. Now Fry's going to deal with it and just put it out. By the looks of it, he is. No, I think Ryan Giles managed to keep it in. He did and boots it down the line. It's really grim to watch. It is, Astro. Why are we making these changes in the 88th minute? Because Michael Carrick, James. Yep. I remember at the start of the season we pinned the fight on next. Now look at us. Yep. It's not good. Not good. Not good at all. Middlesbrough now. Back to Hayden Hackney. Hackney down Cleesy's area. Who's Ryan Giles coming on for? Ealing Jr. Shortbread. Oh my God. Hayden Hackney just passes it straight to Plymouth Argyle instead of it. Oh God, here comes Plymouth on a good counter, and then Aidan Morris gives a bad tackle. You would think, no, the referee says play on, so Middlesbrough play on, and they boot the ball up as hard as they can looking for Iheanacho, but he doesn't jump because he can't be bothered. And Middlesbrough now get the ball out to Ryan Giles on the left hand side. Go on, Gilo. Go on, Gilo. Bit of Gilo magic up to more Bergzorg, who falls over. Gilo puts a good ball up towards Bergzorg, and Bergzorg falls over, and here comes Plymouth on the counter. Plymouth on the counter. Obafemi. It's 2 versus 2. 2 versus 2. Obafemi, and he gives it away. Obafemi gives it away. Obafemi, I apologize. Picked the wrong week to quit smoking. Start again. 7 minutes of added time. 7 minutes of added time. 7 minutes of added time, Borough fans. 7 minutes of added time to keep our season alive, you would think. 7 minutes to find a response here. Don't mind another season championship. At least we're not getting in prison sentences and Prem getting 15 points. Yep. 7 minutes. Throw the absolute book at it. Middlesbrough. Booting it upwards. There's a book out there. There's beat characters in 1 page. Middlesbrough now. Oh God, it's finished. Zaz is focused. As Nacho now puts it into the box for Tommy Conway. Tommy Conway's pushed over. That's a penalty! That's a penalty! Yes! Penalty! Tommy Conway's got a penalty for Borough. There is life in this yet. It's a red card for Plymouth. It's a red card for Plymouth. It's a red card for Plymouth. Edwards is sent. Edwards is sent. Red card Plymouth. Red card Plymouth. Woo! My God. Oh my God. Red card Plymouth. Red card Plymouth, and looks like Bergzall's going to take the penalty. Oh, sugar. Tommy Conway's going to take it. Bergzall's just been pushed off. 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 Tommy Conway's going to take it. Tommy Conway's going to take the penalty. Oh my God, Tommy Conway. I remember you from Sheffield Wednesday when we were 3-0 up. Oh my God, Tommy Conway, please. Oh my God, Tommy Conway, please. Oh, my bunda is out. My bunda is out for Tommy Conway. Tommy Conway. Tommy Conway. Tommy Conway, you are the GOAT. Please put the ball in the back of the net. You've got one job. Put it in the net and we have a gap. Not so far. Please, Tommy, please. Please, Tommy, please. Oh my God. I can't look. Borough fans, I can't look. I can't look. For the season. For the season, Tommy Conway from the season. For the season from the spot. For the season from the spot. For the season from the spot. Here's Tommy Conway. Scores! Bang! Bang! Get in! Tommy Conway! Go! Keeps the season alive! Tommy Conway! Get in! What a go! Wake the neighbors! Get in! Tommy! Oh! Oh! Michael coming in with a super chat. Simon coming with a super chat. The season's alive. The season's alive. Bang! God, he needed that. God, he needed that. Oh, it's on. It's still on. It's still on. Simon, thank you so much. Michael, thank you so much for the 2 super chats in that mess. I love you both so very, very, very much. Harry with a £2 donation as well. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for the extra support. Oh my God. Oh my God, Brett. He pushed Tommy Conway over. Tommy Conway got a great ball over the top. He was running then onto goal and Edwards just pushed him over, mate. From what I saw from my angle, Brett, that's what I saw, dude. That's what I saw. Oh, love from Nigeria. I love Nigeria. Shout out to Nigeria. Burnsy with a £5 donation. 10 out of 10 super chats. 10 out of 10 super chats. Burnsy. Burnsy. Almost makes up 10. I can't breathe. Oh God, Plymouth now into the box. They're heading it over. Oh, Johnny Howson clears his lines. Well done, Johnny Howson. 5-3 to Portsmouth. What is happening there? What is happening there? Have they not heard of goalkeepers? 5-3. Stop it. Oh, that's cruel. Oh, that's cruel, but it's good for Borough. That's cruel for Portsmouth, but that's good for Borough. God, we will take it. Hayden Hackney's on the ground here. Hayden Hackney's on the ground. He's got like a blood lip. Huge goal, massive goal, massive, massive, massive scenes, massive, massive, massive scenes, massive scenes, massive scenes, massive scenes. Plymouth now with a long throw in. 2 minutes, 1 minute, 1 minute. Hells Bells with a £2. £2. Oh my God, I love you so much, Hells. Thank you so much, and Birdsey as well. You guys are all fantastic. I got my bunda out. Bunda's out. My bunda's out. Shake your bundas. Shake your bundas for Tommy Conway. Kalechi. I know if I do so. Oh my God. You're gonna have to quit those woodbines more. Conway's king. Conway's king. Throw in from Plymouth Argyle. Plymouth Argyle heading it into goal. Travis saves. Travis saves. Travis saves. Travis saves. And he falls down. Oh, he solves down. He falls down. Get in, Borough. Oh! Up the bunda! Travers, 10 seconds left. Boots it up. Plymouth now booting long balls. Tommy Conway. Has he done it? 7 minutes are up now. Tommy Conway. Oh my God, Plymouth are just playing long balls, hoping for anyone there, but Travers is the only one there, and he's going to fall on it right now. Is that it? Blow the whistle. Is that it? He's got 30 seconds past the 7. Come on, the playoffs are alive. Referee doesn't play the whistle, so we're going to have to play on. Here's Aidan Morris goes for it. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Aidan Morris has just booted it into the corner flag. Hassans had to come out and he boots it clear. Play the whistle! Ryan Giles with the ball. Throw in. Throws it in. Down the line. Cleared by Plymouth. Back to Finazaz, who's got the ball. He's just taking it to the corner, though. He's just taking it to the corner. And Plymouth then get it out for another Borough throw in. The ref's still going on. What are we doing? It wasn't a red card or penalty. I'll have to see a replay. They didn't show it. Maybe they did, Haribo, but I was too crazy to see. Do you know what I mean? Middlesbrough just wasting time in the corner here. Oh my God, Finazaz. Finazaz then goes back. Tommy Conway. Oh, we're going to waste it again. Tommy Conway now into the corner. We're just wasting time. We're just wasting time. We're just wasting time. We're just wasting time. It's a goal kick to Plymouth. It's a goal kick to Plymouth. Goal kick. Goal kick. It was a penalty all day, mate. I don't know what game you're watching. It was soft, but he pushed him in the back. I haven't seen the replay. I'm so sorry. I haven't seen the replay. It's a free kick to Borough here. Stonewall Penn pushes him over and trips him. Stupid defender and Conway almost made a penalty all day though. I watched the replay. I lost it. 9 minutes of added time for the 7 that he gave, by the way. 9 minutes. Oh my God. Plymouth are clearing their lines here. Are they going to get another chance here? The ref's taking us into almost 10 minutes of added time. It's going to fall to Adam Morris, who's pushed over. It's a free kick to the Borough. He's going to let it play. He's going to let it play. What is happening? We're playing another game. Free kick. 25 yards out. Have a shot. Tommy Conway. Who cares? Have a shot. Have a shot. Jesus. Oh my God, Plymouth aren't even building a wall. Have a shot. Please have a shot. Make it 3. Goal difference. Goal difference. Oh, he's just passing it left. And that's it! Full time! 3 points! It's an Easter miracle! The eggs have been hidden and we found the chockies! Get it! Oh! I could cry. I could cry. I could cry. I could cry. 100% I could cry. 100% I could cry. 100% I could cry. That's why. It's not 5 points. It's 3. It's 3. It's 3. Oh, I could cry. Holy shoot. Oh. Oh my God. What does that mean for Plymouth? Oh, Jesus. 3 games to play. Wow, Borough fans. Wow. Oh. Oh, right. Let's get you the final scores. Let's get you the final scores around the championship. The final scores for the Easter Good Friday read like this. Derby County lost to Luton Town 1-0. Blackburn Rovers have beaten Millwall 4-1. Bristol City have beaten Sunderland 2-1. Coventry beat West Brom 2-0. Norwich City have lost to Portsmouth 3-5 at home. What a game that was. Preston North End lose to Queen's Park Rangers 2-1. Stoke City have beaten Sheffield Wednesday 2-0. Swansea have beaten Hull City 1-0. And Burnley have beaten Watford 2-1. In the later kickoffs, you'll see Sheffield United taking on Cardiff City, and even later will be Oxford United versus Leeds. The table reads like this. Burnley still in first on 91 points. Leeds in second on 88 points. Then a big gap to Sheffield United on 83 points. Sunderland another gap on 76 points, and then another big old gap down to Bristol City on 67, Coventry on 66, and Middlesbrough on 63. West Brom have fallen away from the pack with a loss today, as have Millwall, who have fallen away 3 points to the Borough. Middlesbrough make a late win to keep it 3 points. 3 points. Holy Jesus, what a day of football, Borough fans. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Wow. Oh. Guys, 10 out of 10 super chats, all the likes, all the subscriptions. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for the love and support today. Thank you for hanging out with me. We'll be back very, very quickly because Middlesbrough do have a very quick turnaround. We have got Monday night football against Sheffield Wednesday, okay? Sheffield Wednesday. I will see you all for then. All right? I will see you all then. Monday night football for the Borough. And then we have Norwich and Coventry, and that's the season. I love you all. Be safe in this crazy world of ours. Enjoy a pint, enjoy a tea, whatever you want to enjoy. You enjoy it on me. I love each and every one of you. Up the fucking Borough. Up the fucking Borough. I love you all. It is bye from me from now.